Hi, this is Gilbert Gottfried. The following material on the Dean Blundell Show may contain content that will very likely gross you out, maybe make you sick. You might even vomit out of disgust. If you don't vomit, you'll probably dry heave, which is actually pretty funny to watch. You know what? I changed my mind. Turn the volume up and just listen.
Hey everyone, it's Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters.
Hi, this is Christopher Lloyd.
Jason Sudeikis.
Lou Ferrigno.
Hi, this is Adrian Grenier.
Jason Mewes.
Hi, I'm Sean William Scott.
Hi, I'm Rick Mercer.
Yeah, dude, what's up? This is Steve-O.
This is Gilbert Gottfried.
Marcus from Mumford & Sons.
Hey, this is Doug Gilmore.
This is Dancing Monkey, Jay Baruchel.
When I'm not making hit records,
When I'm not hunting quail,
jerking long balls into the stands at the Rouser Center,
Sleeping in a pool of vomit.
doing hot yoga,
Playing professional ice hockey.
I'm hanging out with the guys from the Dean Blundell Show.
Now I was drunk enough not to care. Woo!
The biggest assholes in Toronto.
That's what makes me happy.
The Dean Blundell Show.
Happier than a one-legged pig on a fishing trip.
but I'd rather mow my lawn.
The Dean Blundell Show. 102.1 something. The Edge. Woo.
I want to start the show off with a story that Marlo Sunshine, our intern, knows, and he's going through a tough time. What a good kid he is. Yeah. What's that? My thing? Oh yeah, that's fair. That's another thing I want to talk about. That's up. There's. I put it on my blog. That's what's playing right now. It's a video called Kickalicious. And
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a
this field goal kicker guy. Right?
Have you seen it? Yeah.
I know you sent it to me, but I didn't get a chance to watch it yet.
Yeah, you got to check it out. But this is a story of basically saying you got to be very careful of the gifts that you get your children. And we're not trying to like.
Oh.
Yeah. When you hear it's a news story, it's an actual news story, so you'll be able to hear it all. But maybe getting refurbished computer items isn't a good idea.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because of what's left behind sometimes. Listen to this story.
When you're a kid, hands down, the best part about Christmas is jumping out of bed.
It's really exhilarating.
And seeing all the toys Santa brought you. Especially when you're 5, and especially when you've been waiting all year round for that special toy.
I got a 3DS.
Yeah, you got a 3DS, that's right. And these are the pictures that we took this morning. There's Braden.
But Wednesday morning, that excitement turned to horror.
He handed the 3DS to Brighton, and Brighton said, "Dad, I don't think he should be looking at these pictures."
And I said, "Dad, this DS has porn on it." And I handed him the DS, and he just got up and walked right to the phone.
Oh, I lost it. I just called everybody.
He's crying, Dad. He's breaking down.
It was hard for Mark Giles' 2 young sons to see pornographic images on their toy. But it was even harder for him, a dad who tried so hard to make Christmas special.
About nine images of sexual activity on his toy that he got from Santa, that Santa got from GameStop.
So GameStop tried to make it right. They told Giles the images were from a previous owner and they weren't caught before the refurbished device was sold.
But you can't unsee this. He's 5 years old. Now, maybe when he's 18 or 20, maybe he won't know anything about it, but he's not going to forget about it tomorrow.
Wow. So did they not turn it on?
I just think that Santa's got to be very careful when he gets refurbished stuff.
Yeah. Just send the blame straight to Santa, eh?
Yeah. Well.
Guy's working his ass off, 365.
Uh-huh.
One of the elves just getting out of line.
That's what it was.
That's what it was.
That's the elf's job, to go through all the refurbished toys or the old computers.
Elf.
Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe.
Yeah. I'm quitting this job anyway.
You treat me like ass.
All I do is make etch-a-sketches.
I'll get you back. That's no etch-a-sketch, Santa.
So,
wow. Turn your toys on first before you go to the kids.
Make
apparently.
sure that Santa
Yeah. Plus play Mario for a minute because it's fun.
plays appropriate. Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah. Give it a go first.
Give it a go. I think the person did with the 3DS who had it before. I'm surprised Santa would bring toys that had already been used.
Yes, me as well.
To me, that is even more shocking than what was found on it.
Yeah. Santa, pull it together.
Santa, let's It's new crap. And then you won't run into this issue.
It's like you get down his list. He's like, oh, Billy. Damn, I forgot. What's still open?
Yeah. GameStop.
GameStop. Awesome.
This is the Dean Blundell Show. 102.1. Yes.
We have a couple calls.
Yeah, I got one right now. Hi, The Edge.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, man. What's going on?
Oh, just chilling. Actually, Todd, I did not know you were ADD.
Well, I'm everything, man.
Self-diagnosed.
Yeah, I self-diagnosed.
I dabble in a lot of things.
Sorry?
You dabble in a lot of things.
Yeah, no, I like to basically diagnose myself with anything that fits.
Oh, yeah?
That
at the time?
Whatever the situation is, so I can get out of it.
What?
So, well, no, like for instance, I'm a little slower if I'm procrastinating and didn't get something done. Sorry, that was caused from all the concussions I've had in my life. Or there's always certain ways to kind of get out of things. You just blame it on your health.
I have this weird back issue that fires up anytime my friends move. It's weird.
Oh, yeah.
It only happens when they're moving. It's strange.
Uncanny. I have a very similar condition.
Any manual labor, really, it's sort of...
I was just going to say, because I have legit ADD, like it runs in my family. My dad and my brother have ADHD, so...
What are some of the repercussions for that?
Sometimes I do things where you just, like, that little brain tells you in your head, hey, don't do that. And you're just like, whatever.
Like the Great Kazoo?
I don't know what that is.
Is that a Flintstone reference?
Yeah, the little guy from the Flintstones.
He had ADD? Okay.
I don't know. He just popped in from time to time and told Fred not to do stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah. And apparently you guys...
You do have ADD. You're like,
no, like,
especially since he called to talk about the traffic girl.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, but I already talked about that, so it doesn't seem like it's a good idea.
Oh, okay, well, we weren't on air for it, so.
Yeah.
So it's just, I'm the concierge that called, so I'm still working.
Oh, you're the concierge.
You guys didn't like my Herbert. I've tried to do that earlier, but every time it doesn't go so well.
You're what? You're Mr. Herbert?
Herbert. You guys don't like it.
Well, try it.
Well, you guys think it's a soundboard, I guess.
No, let's hear it. Let's try it.
Well, hey there, Todd.
Hi, The Edge.
Hey, man, what's going on?
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
Good.
So funny.
I got an awkward Christmas story for you guys.
An awkward Christmas story?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I like, call us with awkward Christmas stories today, 870 Edge.
Yeah. Anyways, so I go to my girlfriend's Christmas with her aunt. Because, and it's the first time, obviously, things are a little bit weird.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
How old's your girlfriend?
26.
Nice, buddy.
Thanks. Yeah. Anyways, so we're down in the city visiting her aunt, and I don't really know her aunt that well, and she's got all her friends hanging out, and one of the couples is Israeli. He's from here, she's from there. It's her first Christmas here, and we're all drinking, and they decide that they're going to give him a set of presents or whatever. So they got her.
Sorry, he's from Israel?
He's from here, but he's Israeli.
But he's Israeli.
So they're both Jewish, is what I'm getting at.
Okay.
So as a gift...
all Jewish people aren't from Israel, right?
No, I know.
Okay.
I know you're Jewish.
And there's a lot of people who live in Israel who aren't Jewish as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why.
Okay. But the point of the story is they're Jewish, and they give her a Christmas present that's a giant wax candle of Jesus. She doesn't get it. Like, not at all. So she opens it up and she's like, oh my goodness, thank you so much. Like, this is really like my first Christmas present. I'm going to call home and tell everybody. And everybody starts laughing and she doesn't understand why. And at the end of the night, like after he says thanks to everybody, he's like, well, thanks for giving the Jews our favorite Jew.
So did they understand why?
He did, obviously.
Okay.
By the end of the night. And I think there was a little bit of a language barrier too. But it was just so weird because I just met these people and they're, you know what I mean?
Did you say it was a candle though?
Yeah.
It was a giant, like.
I feel like that's very inappropriate.
Isn't it?
A Jesus candle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Good one.
Yeah. How's your dinner?
It was like vegan. Wasn't good.
Oh, no, that sucks. Yeah, that's
that was the other thing too. Like they're all like she's like a used to go see yoga and just all like hipster.
Yeah, we don't
and
care.
live down
This is
here.
a lot of information.
Yeah.
Weird.
But
That's
no,
karma.
Yeah.
That's karma for giving them the candle.
Yeah. Do we have any more
dinner?
Yeah.
416-870-EDGE. Hey, remember we hung up on the guy who did the Herbert?
I know. Because he's like, hi, Todd. Thank you. See you later, bud. No,
that was funny.
We gave him the opportunity. No more calls?
Nah. We'll get to more later. 416-870-EDGE.
Yeah, great show lined up. Josie Dye is going to drop in from, I think, 7 to 9, and then we have Nikki from 9 to 10. I really can't wait to get to this Drake story. This guy, you want to support homegrown talent. You really do.
Yeah.
And whether it's in this genre or not, but this guy throws himself under the bus more than anybody.
He goes out of his way to just be such a douche all the time.
And I don't understand why, because when you're worth a certain amount of money, I think that's at the point in life where you go, I don't need to be a douche anymore.
Yes.
I have $25 million in my bank. I get to roll, as he would say, with some of the greatest people on the planet in terms of supermodels and some pretty legit, singers or movie stars or whatever it may be.
Mm-hmm. Just relax, buddy.
Yeah, do you really have to go out Walgreens for selling a hat with what you deemed as your phrase, your motto? YOLO? We'll get into that a little later.
Such a loser.
Yeah. His pictures. Still doing the blue steel. It totally looks like he's deep throating the mic every time you see him, too. Well, no, look at him, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the light wrist.
Yeah. With the little pinky up?
Yeah. Ever so delicate.
He's gentle, that Drake we hear.
The Dean Blundell Show.
It's going to scar me for life and it's going to haunt me forever. Even at an old age.
102.1.
I don't know how you put up with it.
The Edge.
Very special guest, another Edge employee, and the only ones we can get to work with us are people who are actually paid to be here. But no, it was really cool because Josie had, I see her every day at 10 when we're done the show. And she had heard that I'm just in for a few days, filling in for when Dean's on vacation. And she's like, yeah, I'll pop by. And I'm like, yeah, I'd love for you to pop by.
Let's be honest, Todd. I was working, so I kind of felt obligated. I'm joking. Yes, no, I'm joking.
Yeah, she's like, you need all the help you can get. It's basically.
Exactly.
Well, it's nice to have you in. How's your Christmas been?
You know what? It's awesome. I don't want it to end. You know that feeling that it's kind of almost there. It's January starting. It's been great. I love that we got a little bit of a snowstorm yesterday and people freaked out everywhere. It's been entertaining.
It has been, the snow makes it, Adam and I were saying yesterday, it does make it more festive.
Yeah.
I mean, what's a Christmas or at least a Christmas holiday season without getting stuck, getting, wet socks, having experiences with cab drivers that piss you off.
Oh my God. I don't even know if I should go there. I freaked out on a cab driver last night and I don't do that very often. But here's the thing. When you go to a cab and you tell them where you're going and they say, no, I can't go there. So then you go to the next cab in the line and they say, where are you going? And then the next cab says, do you have cash? Finally, you forget it. You just jump in any cab. You start going and halfway you tell them, oh, I have Visa. And they say, sorry, don't accept Visa. And they pull over at 1 a.m. on Lakeshore. That's not right.
Okay, hang on. Let me slow down. So you tried to get into 3 cabs. And people, we could talk about cab stories all day long because people really have a strong, I didn't want to say hate, but...
You know
despise.
People have strong opinions.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it's very well said. Because cabbies are generally, let's be honest, they're jerks, and what they have a sense of entitlement, even though there's actually legalities there that they have to follow.
And some of them are the best guys in the world. I've had incredible conversations with I have had some great conversations, but this guy, he just lied to me. And
so this is the 3rd cab you tried to get, and then you just said, you know what, I'm not going to tell this one about the Visa, because they often do that. They want the cash. They don't want to lose like the 0.2% interest or whatever Visa takes from them. Yeah. And then they always feel like, and they're dumb because I always feel like you give more of a tip when you have the Visa card, but that's a whole other issue.
Right.
And so then you're on the cab and then you're not even at your destination yet and he won't take
my Visa and he pulls over at Lakeshore at 1 a.m. And I'm by myself, a girl in a cab, and I'm like, you can't do this. He's like, well, I'll find another cab to drop you in. I'm like, no. Yeah, so anyway, I said, let me call the cab company. I called the cab company, and basically they were just like, it's mandatory. You're right. He needs to have a Visa machine. They're like, what's his cab number? And then the cab driver's like, no. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you called him on it.
Yeah, so I said, you know what? I don't want to rat him out. It's fine. We're all good now. I just want to make sure. Hang up. So then he continues to drive. We
Meanwhile, at the other end of the phone is like, your friend. You didn't even call them.
No.
Just playing along. Yeah.
We get to the destination and he's like, okay, it's going to be $13. And I said, here's my Visa. I don't accept Visa. I'm like, we just went through this. We just went, yeah. He's
and
like,
how did he say we don't accept Visa?
No, we don't accept it. No. And I'm like, no.
Yeah, because they get mad.
Like
it's a fight. Every time you talk with a cabbie and it doesn't go, it's a fight. They instigate it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He lost it on me.
Yeah.
And that was what just set me off. So I start calling, of course, the company back again.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, fine, give it to me. So I give him my Visa card.
Yeah.
He has the machine.
Yeah.
He does it all.
Oh, so it's all there. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I go, what's your cab number? And he gives me a number. And he's like, now get out. So I just said, fine. And I got out and I'm on the phone and on hold with the cab company. I get to my place and she's like, I'm sorry, that number doesn't exist.
Oh, really?
It's on the little sheet.
I'm the idiot.
there's a
I'm the
sheet.
idiot. Yeah, you know what? He didn't have a sheet on the chair.
Oh, you don't get in cabs without.
Was this even
yeah.
Are you sure it was even a cab?
I know. It was sketchy.
Yeah.
And it was sketchy. The whole experience was sketchy.
How
and
drunk were you?
I was a little tipsy.
Yeah,
It could have been my fault. No.
Getting in a cab without that sheet is like having unprotected sex.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely it
It's
is.
just-
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Something will go wrong for sure. Well, the thing I can't stand about cabbies, and this is the one thing I really despise about them, is when they're on the phone. Because I actually feel like it's dangerous. And they're not really listening to direction and stuff. And a lot of the guys, they might justify it by being on a Bluetooth and stuff. But I just want them to drive me. So what I do now is, in that sheet, there's a bunch of rules and regulations that cabbies have to follow.
Oh, you do that.
Yeah. Well, one of the rules is that every passenger is entitled to a very serene, kind of quiet
cab ride.
Yeah,
That's
quiet.
what it says, quiet cab ride.
A quiet cab ride. So I start reading the rules out loud, very loud, and I'm like, "This isn't a quiet cab ride."
The Chorus Broadcasting System presents
The Dean Blundell Show.
Going to be a super duper program for you.
102.1. The Edge.
We have Josie Dye joining us in studio for a few hours, which is very sweet of her.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, well, you know what? You bring a lot of energy in a room, and let's be honest, you're much better looking than any of us here. So, yeah, and you smell better too. Women always smell so good.
Always.
You just wake up smelling good.
It's a shower. You know?
Oh, is that what
yeah, it's just a shower.
You shower? Okay.
Weird.
I thought it was just this natural scent that all of them had.
Yeah, me too.
Although there's a few in my day.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Yeah. No, seriously, I shouldn't be rude. I dated one girl who smelled like a freshly cooked beef brisket. I can't
What's
explain
wrong with
it.
that,
I don't know. Yeah, well, normally.
That's the thing. Like, my guy would be all over that.
What's
I don't understand the problem.
Yeah, it could be like a day old brisket. That's probably not the same.
No, you want the freshly one
You
at
want the
least.
fresh,
Yeah,
at
fair
least
enough.
It's fresh.
It just reminded me of, I don't know, Passover. Okay. And so I chose to do that.
Well, I see what you did there.
That was pretty quick.
Nice.
So, Josie, you're telling us a story a little earlier about horrible cab drivers, and I think we have a phone call.
He hung up on us.
Oh, you hung up on us?
Yeah, I bailed.
I hate when we do that. We set it all up.
I know. We actually prepared and everything.
Well, let's just take a random call then.
All right,
416-870-EDGE.
Hi, The Edge.
Hey, The Edge.
Hey, what's going on, man?
I got a good cab story, brother.
Great.
Oh, that worked out well.
What's that?
No,
Go
we're
for it,
saying,
man.
thank you for helping us out.
Oh, right on. Okay, so this happened a couple of years ago. Should I just spit it at you now?
Yeah, don't use company names, though.
What's that?
Don't-
Okay, yeah,
yeah.
not a problem, not a problem. So what happened was a couple of years ago, we ordered a van cab, and we go to hop in, and the middle seat's reclined, and the DVD player is down. So my buddy hops in the front seat, the passenger. He's going through his middle console, and he finds a bunch of porn DVDs. So this guy was twerking it before we hopped in, and the best part was his girlfriend hopped right in that seat.
Oh.
That's all I got.
That's
Yeah, that's all I got.
That's sticky.
Yeah, and those are one of those situations, Josie, where you were saying earlier, where you were having the problem with the Visa and the Interact machine and stuff because
Yeah.
you didn't want to use it. They always want cash. Those are the situations where you don't want them to pass you that stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
No.
yeah.
Nothing out of the
So
console.
do you steal any of the porn though, bud?
No, I didn't get a chance.
No
I think it was
kidding.
all Indian.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I live in Brampton.
Whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
I like Indian porn. I like all sorts of ethnic porn.
It's exotic, my friend.
Exactly.
There you
Well, it's
go.
all I mean. I like
spice of life.
I like white porn too. Yeah. Josie, do women watch?
Yes.
Yeah?
I think so. I mean, I'm not. I think so. Yes, they do. I just don't think they admit it as much. I mean, I feel like porn sometimes turns us on more than guys do.
Okay, see, I really, you know what? And we're getting away from the cab drivers now. I like how all this works because I really want to ask Josie that. Yeah.
But it's different, Todd. Yeah. It's more not as visual, I think, as you guys like it. Like, for instance, personally, and maybe, I don't know if I should say personally, but reading is better for our imagination. So we would rather, read exotic literature rather than watch
50 Shades
porn.
of Grey?
Yeah, that was so PG.
Yeah.
That was
that's PG?
It was. That was it was.
I want to know the books you're reading. Okay.
No, I'm talking, even Harlequin is more, R-rated than 50 Shades of Grey.
Harlequin, that's where Fabio's on all the covers?
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. But no, I think that we all watch porn. Some people just don't admit it. And there's women porn and there's men porn. And
so what porn would turn you on the most? Like, is something not too graphic? Because I have a story here that I want to read a little later about this Japanese porn actress who had her fans send her 100 bottles of their man stuff in like she has 100 bottles of this of like different fan, and no one knows what she's going to do with it in a video.
Yeah, see, that does not seem appealing to me at all. I'm not there. I'm not there.
It doesn't really appeal to me either.
Women like reality. We like reality.
Okay.
We like, knock on the door. Oh, who's there? Oh, a guy with his tool set. Oh, come
reality?
on in. Oh, yeah, like reality porn. Reality porn.
Big
we
brother
like that.
porn.
Yes, yeah. I would have thought you would have said something more along the lines of Fabio showing up at the door with the wind blowing in his hair and a bearskin rug.
It could be Fabio. Fabio could be there. I'm okay with Fabio as well. I want a storyline, and I know it's going to be the cheesiest storyline ever when you watch it.
So
but
you're
it's
fine
okay.
with that?
I'm fine with the storyline.
And then what about because now I'm amazed, and even this Japanese porn actress is very beautiful. I am still shocked by how gorgeous women are in porn these days. It's hard to find an ugly chick in porn, and in fact, sometimes I just type in ugly chick in porn just to switch it up. Yeah. But okay, and like very few come up. I mean, a couple pregnant women, but that's a whole other issue. But so with guys, though, are there good-looking guys in porn? Because that's something
we don't watch the guys.
Oh.
We honestly, most women, we watch the women, and maybe it's a competition thing. I don't know what it is, but
what's her hairstyle? I can do that.
Yeah, no problem. I can do that.
And this is a generalization, of course. This is most ladies that I know, but we like watching other ladies, and we also like watching ladies and guys. But I don't really care. It's about what the action.
Kind of like the way we watch sports. Like, you're just impressed by some of the moves that they have. Like, look at Jordan dunking from the free throw line. Look at where she just put her leg.
Yeah, like the drama of it all. The drama, the excitement.
But Adam makes a good point. Do you watch some women and go, she is the Michael Jordan of porn. Like, she can do things that most women, all my friends, can't do that for sure. Yeah. Like, there's no way that would fit in there, and then another four guys can.
Yes, totally. Yeah, I think so.
So you respect them almost for their art?
I don't know if we would go to that level.
Respect is the right word.
Okay, well, I respect Michael Jordan. Yeah.
No, but seriously, I just think that watching it we watch it differently than you watch it. But we still watch it, and we watch different porn.
And
like, there are women, there's women porn out there, Like 9.5 Weeks or whatever that movie is. That's kind of like porn.
Well, there is some legit porn too now. You notice they kind of clean. I forget what it's called actually, but it's very classy. They kind of. It's not necessarily storyline, but it's shot very nicely. There's like the cinematography is important. It's artistically done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, do you still get turned on by it though?
Yes.
And does it and you have a man? Does he mind if he knew you and then you come in the?
No, he doesn't. But here's the thing: is like sometimes I know. Okay, this is so mean. Sometimes I know it'll be a while, and I'll be like, "Oh, I haven't." Like I gotta go there. We gotta do the deed because it's this. Sometimes we'll get busy, and it's been a while, and you kind of feel obligated as a lady.
You just concede to it.
Like tonight will be the night that I'm gonna have to get it on. So
do you mean give it up?
Give it up. Yeah. So
forfeit.
You either bring out the book that's under your covers, or you bring out your computer, and you get there, and then when it comes home, you're ready. Because you know what, you guys don't do the work as much. We need to kind of do it on our own a little bit lately.
Got to stretch.
Yeah.
I really appreciate the candidness.
And you were worried she wasn't going to want to talk about it.
No, I know.
Hey, I do this every day. I'm cool with it.
Oh, every day now?
No, on the air. I talked about it.
The Dean Blundell Show. On 102.1 The Edge.
We have a very special guest. Isn't this kind of neat? We're just BBMing back and forth, and in the spirit of the holiday season, why not a very Merry Christmas wish from one of our favorites on the show and current Washington Capitol, even though they're not playing, Joel Ward.
Yeah.
Yeah, woo.
How's it going, Wardo?
What's happening? Good, man. How you doing?
Why out of breath? What are you doing?
No, I'm battling this airport right now. I'm trying to get home to Toronto.
Okay, so where are you currently?
Holidays in Montreal. So I'm at the Trudeau airport right now. I'm trying to...
well, especially with all the... Because I heard the weather in Montreal is like 100 times worse than we even got it yesterday in Toronto.
Yeah, I was shoveling my uncle and aunt's laneway for about at least a couple hours last night. So it was crazy. I had to take a taxi actually to the airport because I couldn't get out of the laneway.
Really? And wait, so you were doing all the snow clearing?
Yeah. Well, I was out of my mother, so.
You didn't tell your mom to go do it?
Up. No, I tried.
So how is your Christmas, man? Like what? Because you're not doing much.
You know, no. I mean, Santa could have been. Oh, yeah, thanks. Santa could have been a little bit better, to be honest with you, but, I'll take what I can get.
Well, what did you get?
What did I get? I got a T-shirt from Barbados from my uncle, and then I got a leather tag thing, a wallet, and that might have been it.
Yeah, Santa could have been better.
Santa dropped the ball.
Now last week we had a few athletes last Monday we had a few athletes on the program just before Christmas, and I apologize in advance if this is uncomfortable for you to answer. But being an athlete and someone who's done fairly well for himself in terms of earning some cash, is there pressure on you to get good gifts for people?
Yes. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, no one really comes out and says it, but you just know.
You just know.
Yeah, like my mother told me I had to bring something legit home.
So what is you don't have to answer this. You definitely know. But what's one of the nicest gifts you've ever given someone?
Jeez, the nicest gift. Oh, I got my mother a vehicle.
Wow.
That's amazing.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I mean, I had to buck up and do something. She was giving it to me. I was pressured into it.
Hey, but this year at least you could be like, hey, listen, everyone, lockout.
Yeah. No, that's not going to a lot of people. That still doesn't matter. People are still. I mean, not they don't really come out and say it, but usually my brothers, they get to pick out something, and I let them kind of pick out some new gadget or toy or something like that.
Joel, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the coolest thing you've ever gotten for free? Because, you're a hockey player, so people give you things. I want to know, what have you gotten?
Oh, geez. The coolest thing I ever got for free.
Other than a guest appearance on the Dean Blundell Show.
Yeah, that doesn't count. I don't know. I don't really get a lot of cool stuff. I got to pick up my game, basically. The more stuff you get. So I haven't really got anything really cool that I can think of the top of my head. That's a good question, though.
What about...
You can get like apparel and stuff from different companies and something like that, like sweaters and all that stuff, clothes. But,
yeah, you get a lot of clothes and a lot of gear, for sure.
But nothing really like, no free car.
No. But free puck bunnies.
I hope you don't pay for those.
Well, Wardle, just a quick hit. Thanks so much. So are you coming back to Toronto? Are you here for New Year's?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm going to be around. I tried to, I wanted to do something, but then, I might be just lazy and stay home for a bit. So.
Very nice. Well, if you're around, maybe I'll see you, and what we'll do is we'll tweet to people where we're at for New Year's, and we'll have a big Joel Ward party, all right?
Yeah, let's not do that.
All right, and I don't want to touch on it for too long, but you missing playing? Like, what's going on here now?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, it's just now I'd like to get going. So I mean, I'm watching the World Juniors. Like I got up this morning to watch a bit of that game, so it makes you kind of it gets you the itch,
For sure, it does, and better than the puck bunny itch.
Yeah. Yeah, well, hopefully, you know what? I'm going to want to get out for an outdoor game in Toronto sometime, too. I saw Josh George has put on a good one here in Montreal.
So I'm kind of hoping to maybe get out for an outdoor game, which I haven't done in a long time.
Dude, that would be sweet. When Diener's back on the 7th, we're all back. Maybe we'll talk and try and organize something. That'd be really fun.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, for sure.
Good stuff. More importantly, we'd rather you be playing the real games, not the outdoor ones without boards. But Joel, thanks so much for calling from Montreal. Merry Christmas to your awesome mother and your entire family. And
I appreciate that.
Thanks, man. And pop by and let's have a few pints when you're back.
Sounds good. Keep me posted.
I'm sure I won't have to do that. Enjoy. Safe travels.
All right. Have fun, guys. Thanks.
Joel Ward of your Washington Capitals, a local kid, from Scarborough. So he loves the city. He's always hanging around, and he really is. He's one of the true beauties.
Yeah, good dude.
Imagine getting a vehicle though from someone in your family.
I would love that. I would be all over that. That would be enough for me to be a puck bunny, you know? Nice little vehicle here and there. I don't ask for much.
No, depending on the make, on the model, might make me into a puck bunny too.
This is the Dean Blundell Show.
This is a really neat story I thought I'd share with you guys and get your opinions on it. Chatham Police has released what they call the silliest 911 calls and moments that they've experienced over the last year. So have you ever done anything stupid in terms of calling the cops when you shouldn't have?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to talk about it.
Oh, you don't?
I don't know. It involved me being I have involved me being in high school and doing something I shouldn't have done. And, you know, and I wasn't in the right mindset, and I picked up the phone and I called 911. Yeah. Yeah, I did. And I regret it. But I also think, I want to hear your story, but I also think, you know, I'm blaming it on the system. They should also, you know, give us the number of local police departments, and it should be out there for all of us to have.
As opposed to just 911.
As opposed to 911. So there's an alternative. You know, if you do need to talk to somebody, it's not an emergency, but you need to know, you need advice.
They need like a jingle, like the pizza theme or something.
Yes, we should all have 51 division and 52 divisions number close by so that we can, you know, utilize that.
You know, I know you're deflecting a little blame here, but I do hear what you're saying as well.
911 for emergencies. 811 for it might be an emergency.
Potential emergency.
Can I get some advice?
But like a jingle, like 87022, whatever it is. Like just get her going.
The healthcare system does that. They have a number where, like Health Canada, you can call just in case you're like, I missed my period. You know what I mean? But like
stuff that's not an emergency.
You know,
Well, I don't know about missing periods, but I mean
that is an emergency. That's a 911 situation.
If I missed my period,
yes.
I just miss it. I just want it to come back. I want to be cranky for a bit. No. Well, here's the list from the Chatham Kent Police Service. The first one, number 12, is kind of a lengthy one. Doesn't involve calling 911, but a man attended the Wallaceburg Police Station inquiring if anyone had turned in his lost dentures. So he still had his top teeth, but he was looking for his bottoms.
Those are expensive, those things. Yeah. You know?
Fair enough. Can you imagine, though? Would anyone turn in lost dentures to a police station?
Did he have to write it out? How did he? Couldn't talk with the bottom? I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, just a lot of drooling went on. Point exactly. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Number 11, a man called police to report that his unlocked vehicle had been entered. Stolen was his winning donut and coffee tab from Tim Hortons. $1.25.
Poor guy.
That could be the cheapest one. Number 10, a man called police to report that 2 girls damaged his car. However, the evidence indicated that the white substance on the car had in fact just been left by birds.
Are you kidding me?
No.
That's just,
Yeah,
that's just disgusting.
Well, no, it was just bird poop, though. But he called like...
but so what did he think it was?
Yeah, I know.
I saw like 2 girls. Like, what is that supposed to be?
Maybe blame it on 2 guys at least.
Yeah, something.
That's delusional. Here we go. Number 9. A man called police claiming he had just been struck by a vehicle. The man even provided a full description of the suspect vehicle. Through the investigation, though, the man finally admitted that due to his intoxication, he just tripped over a trailer hitch in the driveway.
That's painful, though. Take one of those in the shin. Oh, that's the worst. Oh.
You know you're from a small town when.
Yeah. Getting hitched in the shin, bro.
Number 8, a man called 911 to report that there was a squirrel on his front porch acting in a suspicious manner.
Okay. That was kind of like that high school phone call that I did.
Oh, you were tripping out, were you? Okay. Why are these 4 purple dinosaurs attacking me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
Come on, what was it?
It was like that.
Yeah, well, amazing. A man called 911 to report that there was a large snapping turtle on the sidewalk that appeared to be getting ready to jump into traffic.
We need a negotiator in here. We're going to talk him down.
Yeah. What we need is the Frogger music. Okay. Oh, that would be great to play. Number 6, a woman, I think this is the first woman one, so men are clearly dumber, called police to report that she has just been threatened by her downstairs neighbor. Apparently, as the woman watered her plants, some water dripped down onto her neighbor's dog.
This is in Chatham?
Well, yeah. What? Chatham, Kent area. This is fairly local. This is not too far.
This is not even an American sort of survey where there's, millions and billions,
Yeah, I know what you mean. A lot of dumb Americans.
Bigger population than us intelligent Canadians up here.
It's scary, actually, that it's Canadians doing this stuff. You want to give their head a shake a little bit.
I want my dog to get wet.
Oh, well, here's one you can maybe understand because it's at least from a 13-year-old. He called police to report that her mother would not allow her to do her own laundry. Kind of cute. Number 4, a man called police in January to complain about the weather report he just heard on a local radio station. They reported slight flurries when, in fact, he was driving in a snowstorm.
Wow.
Yeah, so Adam... Wow. When you do your news.
I got to take it seriously.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We don't want 911 called on us. Number 3, a woman called police to report that her drug dealer was lacing her crack with drugs that caused her to hallucinate and hear voices. She asked the police to make him stop doing that.
Don't look at me. Why are you looking at me?
I don't know.
No, it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't crack.
Come on. No,
Todd, it wasn't crack.
Kidding me?
Okay.
How dare you lace my crack with other drugs?
Yeah, no.
I'll lace her crack.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I did know somebody who called 911 once, and this is really bad.
Yeah.
This is. I think it might be one of those urban legends, but I know somebody who called 911 because they were disturbed at the truck in front of them because the truck had those hanging. You were talking about
mud flaps.
Yeah, no, on the hatch.
The balls?
Yes.
Okay.
And she was disturbed, and she thought it was just disgusting. So I know that it was a rumor that, a friend of a friend called 911 because she was disturbed.
She saw hanging balls?
Yeah.
That's actually hilarious.
What are those things called? I know a lot of guys have those things.
Like the...
hitch.
Yeah, those like... What?
Truck nuts.
Yeah, truck nuts.
Truck nuts. There.
Yeah.
Beauty. Okay, here we go. Another stupid 911 call. A woman called police to report that she was just attacked by a duck who was now sitting in a puddle watching her. The woman was not injured, and the officers failed to locate the duck upon their arrival.
The ducks will get you, though, man. I'm on her side on that one.
Well, Canada, like a geese will, on a golf course or something, they'll come right at you.
They're not messing around.
Yeah, and bears, forget about it.
Bears.
Bears might be slightly escalated from duck.
Yeah. Tough to call at that point.
Yeah.
I'm inside a bear. Number 1, police were called to a family dispute between a father and his adult son. The son called police because his father told him to brush his teeth and he didn't want to. Police were able to defuse the situation by talking to the son into brushing his teeth, thus making the father very happy. And I have a feeling that is our friend Adrian who did that. Your favorite Adrian,
I love Adrian.
Actually, we're getting tweets where people are like, Josie's in. I can't believe Adrian hasn't called you 100
times.
times.
I know. Where is Adrian? No, I shouldn't say that.
Yeah. Well, I don't think actually people know where Adrian is.
We haven't heard much from him lately.
No, we haven't heard from him. We're hoping he's having a good season. There was one I wanted to read here. It was a 3-year-old, real quick. This goes to the cute award, and then we'll get out of this. Called police 3, okay? Called 911. He was watching the movie Cars, and the child feared for the safety of the character Lightning McQueen during a high-octane chase with rival chick hicks, police said.
That's a pretty intelligent 3-year-old.
Yeah.
They can pick up a phone and call 911 about his movie.
Lightning McQueen's in trouble. Get a cop car down here.
I don't even want to know what I would call 911 for if I was watching one of the movies I prefer to watch who might be in trouble. There's so much stuff and there's mosaic effect. I think she's hurt.
She's gonna drown.
The Dean Blundell Show.
I have some bad things to say about those people. Friggin', I heard it. Flying through my friggin' damn wall.
The Dean Blundell Show. Ooh, 102.1.
Forget. I knew it.
The Edge.
Time for What Happened for Young Empires tickets. I see Adam already laughing his balls off because you're screening some phone calls.
Yeah, I just got the one so far, but just give me a strong contender.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like strong contenders. We're here with Josie, who's helping out, Josie Dye.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've never done this before.
Oh, you never done What Happened?
No.
All right, be prepared to be grossed out. Okay, yeah.
Be prepared.
Yeah, you got your airplane puke bag ready?
No.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah. All right. Hello, what happened?
Hey, what happened? Sean is our human soundboard, by the way, because we don't have access to the one. Well, we do. I'm just lying. But it's fun having Sean being the human soundboard. Yeah. What happened?
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, what happened?
Okay, so I work in the erotic massage industry.
Oh, yeah, you
and
do.
Yeah. And anyway, so I had a client one day, and, I'm doing my thing, giving him a massage.
Yeah.
And then, it comes to the end, and so he finishes somewhere on my body, and I look down, and instead of being the normal white color, it's red.
Oh! Oh!
So, anyways...
Is that too much? No, it's
I think I just explained it well.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, so anyway, I said, what is going on? Like,
so what happened?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
What happened? What the
Get down!
happened?
No, don't ad lib. Sean, you should have seen the motion too. Okay. And
so
why
what'd you
were
say
you?
to him?
Yeah, what'd you say to him?
I just told him I was like, you need to leave. I was so upset. Like, I didn't know what to do really, because that's never happened to me.
That's what happened to me.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
What do you do? Sorry. What happens when it's like a bigger guy and he smells funny, and how do you deal with that?
Put a little bit of Vicks in your nose and just go on with it.
Look at she has an immediate strategy.
Yeah, exactly. Well, come on, guys have been there too. Let's be honest. Yeah. And Dean has used this joke before for another joke, and it's actually a line also in Home Alone 2, I believe. But for the case, what you found out, how the tables have turned. Because guys experience that a lot.
Yeah. I hope not.
It's true. There are times where it's. Anyway, let's move on. Do we have any more calls? Yeah, hold on.
So, ladies, 416-870-H. Hi, The Edge.
Hi, I'm calling for What Happened.
What happened? What the beep happened? Sean, the human soundboard. Go ahead, ma'am.
So a couple weeks ago, I heard you guys like the people getting Brazilian waxes and all their stories and stuff. I tried calling then, but so I always go to the same lady, some little Asian lady, and one day she just decides to start talking about like how beautiful mine is and how she knows I'm a virgin, and I'm just like lying there like, yeah, totally, and yeah, it was pretty awkward.
I love how you're not a virgin. You just said yeah.
No, definitely not a virgin.
How did she know you were a virgin if she's just waxing you?
Yeah, she's like, I can tell by the way they look, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm sure you can.
No, you know what's amazing about that? Because I dated a real goer once, but it was perfect down there. Like it does definitely.
There's absolutely no way you can tell by looking at somebody's, figuring out.
I don't think
hey,
so
Addie,
either,
doesn't dictate it.
See what you did? Because it's
gross.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to know that there's a woman on the phone who's something very nice down there. But hold on, we'll see if that wins. Hang on. What do we got? Any more calls?
Yeah, we got another one.
Great.
Hello?
What happened? What the beep happened?
Okay, am I...
What happened? Keep going. What? Hey! What happened? Go ahead.
Okay, so I was out with my girlfriend one night, and she got extremely drunk, and at the end of the night started fighting me. So
I said, you know what, like, it's okay. But then I had, like, scratches and stuff on my face. So the next day, she's a vodka drinker. My boyfriend was over, and I said, you know what, I'm going to get back at you. So I serviced my boyfriend and then distributed of his fluids in her vodka bottle.
Huh. Never heard of white goose.
Where am I right now? Where did I walk into?
Yeah, Josie, this is Wha Happened at its finest.
Where are we? What is going on here? Is this real? Like, or are these made up? Like, is this real? I want to know if this is real.
No, this is real. You're
White
not lying,
goose.
right?
White goose.
You're not Adam, like, you're not lying, are you?
No, that's so funny.
I just don't get. First, you fight with your girlfriend, but then she hangs out with you and your boy the next day, and then you service him like near her or in the other room.
You just want to get her back for fighting.
Nice little prank.
For getting back at her for fighting with me.
Did she have any idea?
No, she drank the whole bottle.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it's protein, and you know what? I hear that.
Josie always the
Yeah,
optimist.
okay. I don't know. Yeah. Let's say, I don't know.
Yeah. Careful.
Yeah. Okay. Hi. White goose.
White goose.
Hi, the edge.
That's good stuff.
Do we have another one?
Oh, yeah, we go.
Yeah.
One more. Hi, the edge.
I want to do the What Happened.
Hey, what happened?
More
What
effort.
the beep
Come on, human soundboard.
What the beep happened?
Freaking magical. Well, I basically had a girlfriend who went to Tennessee to play volleyball. She was home. She was like, let's go smoke a joint. I'm like, no problem. So we smoke this joint. I wake up in Indiana. Mind you, Indiana, because she was dating some guy there, wanted to go see him. She then left me in some backwater bar in Indiana so she could go bang him in her car. Never came back for me. I rode around in some redneck's back of his truck till I found her car. Long story short, on the way home, we almost got in a tornado and we saw a dead guy, but because we were stoned, we kept driving. But we did call 911 once we got over the border. But that's my What Happened, and it was extremely traumatizing.
Okay, you left from where to go to India?
Toronto. I'm not
So your
lying.
friend
It was
from
the best
Tennessee
week ever.
back to Toronto, and you ended up in Indiana.
Correct, sir.
With dead people and tornadoes.
Yes.
What?
And rednecks.
And rednecks.
Let's rewind a little bit. I think the dead guy takes the precedent here for what we should be discussing, not the rednecks. Can you, how, he was just dead?
He was face down in a ditch, and he was extremely bloated. And yeah, like half naked, face down in a ditch. And it was pouring because we were trying to avoid a tornado. And basically, we're a little curious, like, okay, like, I'm very moral. So I was like, maybe we
No, you're not.
I am very moral. I even thought about it, but then somebody else behind us was kind of pulling over and stopping. So I'm like, listen, we're not Americans. Let's get the hell out of this place. We'll call when we get over the border, and we're stoned and we have weed on us, so let's just go.
But you're very moral. I'm calling your morality into question anytime you not only cross state lines, but international borders without being awake or coherent.
It's pretty easy to dump all the weed somewhere, especially in the middle of a tornado, which will take it away. Yeah.
But then, but it was totally unnecessary because somebody else was stopping. And,
No, I think Adam's right. Your moral compass isn't one we're going to gauge.
Okay, I'm sorry. But,
but it is for What Happened, so you shouldn't be sorry.
Anyways, I swear.
Yeah. Do we have any more calls? Or?
No, that's
okay.
All our phone
Who
lines.
do we want? Who do we want as winner?
I think I have to tap out. I'm not sure.
You're tapping
I'm
out?
tapping
No,
out.
you got it. No, we need your opinion. I forget all the stories too, if that's
Tom's
what
been doing this for 12 years.
Yeah.
This is like, it's insane.
Come on, you gotta have what you think's the winner.
I think caller 1 would be the winner.
Who's that again?
The masseuse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just because I don't think caller 2 deserves to win.
All right, Red Goose, you win.
What, Red Goose? Red Goose. Congratulations.
Hello?
Yeah, you won.
Oh, sweet. Nice.
How are your hands?
Do you use gloves?
Yeah.
Do I have gloves?
I don't know.
Well, I wish I did on that particular time.
I don't know. Do you shake people's hands when you meet them? I feel like that's rude.
Pardon?
Well, you work as a special masseuse girl. I just think it's rude if you shake people's hands.
Oh, yeah.
How much Purell do you go through?
Todd, do you shake people's hands?
Do I usually shake people's hands when I meet them?
Well, no, Josie's asking if I do, and she makes a very valid point. I probably shouldn't be either. Yeah. And that's only because of mine.
The Dean Blundell Show. The Dean Blundell Show on the edge.
Maybe your life is full of sorrow. Y'all listen up. This chick sees tomorrow.
Oh, get back. It's like that. Get back.
It's Psychic Nikki on the Dean Blundell Show.
Come on.
It's Psychic Nikki on the Dean Blundell Show.
It's the queen, y'all.
It's Psychic Nikki.
Do that thing.
Thank you very much, Psychic Nikki, for coming in.
Thanks, Todd Shapiro.
Now, before we get into your predictions, and you know, it's a very exciting time because it's the end of the year, and of course, you have your brand new 2013 predictions. So you have a whole whack load of them. You have like the heaviest list I've ever seen you bring in here.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so I look forward to getting to those, but I have to bring up something first, and I think Adam, we talked. Well, I don't know if you remember, we were talking about it earlier. Sean brought it up. You're on Twitter a lot. And you're at Psychic Nikki on Twitter.
Exactly.
And you have over 10,000 followers, which, you know, is considered critical mass.
Yeah, actually 10,505 this morning.
Boom. So it's quite a reach. And my point being is that you have to be careful in what you tweet and how you tweet it and sort of the things you say because people, you know, it's not just going to 20 people here.
That's right.
You're making an impact. So I have to ask you about these tweets from yesterday.
Right.
So random. And I follow you, and I love following you, especially, you know, a 60-foot whale washed ashore. I predicted it, but, you know, things like that. That's cool. So this one, though, just was so random. I saw a robin today.
I did.
But then a little later, I think people were like, oh, big deal, because a lot of people reply. And then people can be ruthless on Twitter, eh, Addy?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they get blocked.
Keyboard warriors.
Yeah, Adam, actually, you're like the first person I ever heard to coin that phrase, by the way.
Oh, really? Oh, cool.
Yeah. Did you ever hear anyone say it before you?
I probably picked it up somewhere, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I think it's brilliant. I know I use it all the time because of you, so thanks. And then I think people were probably ruthless in the replies to you. And then you wrote, well, I think it's very unusual to see a robin at this time of year.
It is. It's I mean, you know, as I say, I'm not a scientist, but I saw the robin.
Or a bird watcher. But I think and now my point being is you did a third follow-up tweet, and this one to me, like I was literally, I think, where was I? I don't remember. It was probably just passing out or something.
Oh, okay.
I read this last tweet, and I was like, you kidding me? Psychic Nikki says, tweets, I saw a robin today. That is a bird, not a person.
That's right. Because somebody said to me, and I answered them.
What, they thought it was like Batman's crying?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
or a woman.
So to clarify, you saw a robin and you just thought it was a unique sighting during the winter.
Exactly. It was hopping around Yorkville. No, actually,
much like you were.
Okay. No, I saw this robin. It
looking
was so
for a sugar daddy. Okay.
I wish. Any sugar daddies out there? I hope.
Yeah, they got to be about 105 to be your
daddy. They got to have $1 billion in the bank right away. No. Anyway, the robin. I've never seen a robin at this time of the year.
All right.
Now, if anybody has, let me know because I haven't.
Robin the Pootie.
Yeah, and the robin, it was so beautiful to see it because it's like a sign of spring. Yeah. Only it's not spring yet.
During the worst snowstorm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, it's a brave robin.
But it wouldn't like freeze.
Yeah, you got something on your lip.
Oh.
Yeah, like a little piece of food. Yeah,
oh, there. Is that okay?
Yeah, great.
No, it's a piece of skin because I have to put some,
Oh, you get dry skin. I apologize. Yeah. Okay, so 2013 is upon us.
Exactly.
We've lived through the Mayans predicting the end of the world. And you've always seen sort of this crazy times, and you yourself said it's not going to be the end of the world, but there's going to be an interesting time over the next year, especially.
Yes.
So now you got your end of the year. Well, no, your new fresh year predictions.
Yes.
And why don't you enlighten us?
Which include a lot of the other ones that didn't happen for 2012 because they're going to go into 2013.
Still hoping they'll happen. I see.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, you know what, Adam and Todd, 2013 is going to be kind of a year where it's not that great, like. But 2014, 2015 will be better.
Okay, so 2013, not the greatest, but it's going to pick up, so we have something to look forward to.
It's going to be the year of the weird.
Okay, well, let's hear why.
Okay, well, do you want the weird ones? Or
No, give us some of the serious ones, and then we'll get bored with those, and we'll go on to the weird ones.
Okay, now there's going to be an uprising in Turkey. There's going to be a fire and an explosion in a subway in New York City, killing many.
Oh, no.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of tragic things here. And there's a fire in the old section of Paris, France, a chemical attack on the United States. I predicted Hillary Clinton's health issue. She's still got to watch that.
Is she not well?
I don't think she's well.
No?
I mean, that's and Liza
Isn't that George
Minnelli.
Bush Sr.?
I predicted that would happen.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Kind of looks like Hillary Clinton.
He does. Yeah, he does.
George
It's
Bush.
the hair.
Yeah.
Come on. Really?
A little bit.
Okay.
Come on.
And then there's going to be, I can tell you what I did predict last year, too.
Well, I mean, everyone knows you're pretty good at what you do. But yeah, fine. What?
Okay, I predicted Kate and Prince William. Well, Prince William would become a father and Kate would have a baby. And they are. And the split between Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise.
You hear about this Prince Harry? He's the one who fights, right? He's a soldier?
Yes.
Yeah, and now they're saying they're linking him to being involved in a first kill in Afghanistan or something. Did you read this?
Oh, really? No.
Yeah.
Wow.
So now they're saying that people are going to be pissed and starting to come after them. In terms of the royalty. And that's just what they're saying. I don't know if it's...
No, you know what? I
Yeah.
see danger around the Queen Elizabeth as well.
Really?
Around the whole family. And I saw more scandal around Prince Harry. And I predicted the sex scandal around him last year.
Okay.
I predicted Meryl...
Oh, yeah, he was in Vegas with some cuties.
Right.
Yeah.
Like during the day, he's like a helicopter pilot in the army and stuff. And then I go party naked in Vegas.
Yeah, he's a baller, man. Yeah. It's
Now,
one
I don't
of
know
pool
whether it's
parties
the...
at 12 o'clock, just getting messed up.
I almost think he's a billionaire or something.
Oh, he's a 28-year-old guy who wants to have fun.
Yeah.
He's not just a prince.
No, I mean, if I had that much money and
Right.
pretty much any woman at my
True.
yeah.
Exactly.
Naked bowling, too.
Now, I also predicted a man being eaten by another man on the show in the USA, zombie-like attack.
Yeah, you know what? We know what you predicted. Like, you did that all year. Yeah.
But I'm just trying to explain something, Todd.
That was
the
Ronald
ener-
Popo. Do not Google that ever.
Yeah,
by
do
the
not
way.
look
What's
it up.
that? No.
Ronald Popo, Poppo.
Oh, really?
Ronald, Ronald Popo or Popo or
Right.
Pow,
Right.
whatever it is. Don't look it up.
It's not going to make your day better.
Oh,
no, you
okay.
won't. It's not, especially if you're eating breakfast, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially any kind of salami.
Oh. Yeah.
Because the
It
way
looks-
it
I
sorta-
see. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
can
you
see
know what?
that.
It's the energy in here is very weird. Like sometimes
Here in the room?
Yes, and I make a lot of the predictions are made on this show that are random.
Oh, I see. So it actually feeds into your quirky predictions.
It does.
Okay.
It's quite amazing.
Wait till I pull down my pants.
Your pants? You said pants?
She'll predict another uprising.
Is there is there a Robin there? Oh, okay. Meryl Streep's Academy Award, Trouble in Syria, the sex scandal in Washington, Lindsay Lohan's trouble.
No, I don't want to know about what you predicted.
Oh,
I want
okay,
to know
okay.
tell me some weird stuff because that's what you've done all year. You've told us, you bragged about what you've gotten right.
so you want to do? Oh, man,
we could probably sit here for hours of what you haven't gotten right.
Okay.
I mean, that's
no, you're probably right, Todd. But you can't be right with everything.
No, I think you're phenomenal. I really
Thank
do.
you. Now, there's also going to be man-eating plants around the world. So the plants are going to all of a sudden start eating people.
Okay.
I know that sounds weird. There's going to be a meteor strike in the U.S. Now, a meteor was buzzing around the Earth about a month ago, very close to Earth. Now there's going to be an actual meteor strike.
Really?
But not enough to do, terrible damage, maybe a little damage.
Okay, what else?
And now these are some weird ones.
Yeah.
I got. Now, a pilot of a commercial airliner is going to hijack his own plane.
Ah.
Yeah, like the pilot will it's an inside job.
How convenient.
Yeah. So he's going to actually do that. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, that'd be like a bank manager robbing his own bank.
Exactly.
Yeah, that could work. I don't know why they don't do that. They have the codes and everything.
Yeah. You mean the bank tellers?
Yeah, any of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
maybe because they want a job
Or like
and not to go to prison.
Yeah, that'd be like a cab driver taking you on a crazy ride in his own cab.
right?
That happens all the time.
Well, he could be a terrorist in disguise. As
Or
a
like Speed, if you're a bus driver, you like hijack your own bus.
Oh, that was on TV yesterday.
Cool movie.
Yeah. Was Sandra Bullock in that movie?
She was.
And
yeah.
Keanu Reeves, right?
Yeah, and Keanu.
Yeah, what an actor he
Gotta
is.
keep it down to 60.
Anyway.
Do you know why that was, Nikki?
Why is
Why'd
that?
they have to keep it under 60?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, because the bus is going to blow up.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
That was
right.
Dennis Hopper.
Man, he gets the head on the train at the end.
Oh, yeah. He's dead now.
Oh,
too.
that was
Yeah.
horrible.
That's
go
Hopper's
on.
dead? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Moving on.
Well, I guess his head fell off, Adam.
All right.
A Hollywood movie star will give up Scientology.
Just so you know, when people die in movies, Nikki,
Yes.
doesn't mean they die in real life.
Oh, I know.
Okay,
that.
yeah.
I know
That's
that.
the documentary.
Yeah.
You know, Dennis.
Or Brandon Lee, but I mean, okay.
Yeah. No, I understand that.
It's true.
But if you stick your
John
head,
Candy.
No, oh yeah, yeah. Well, any dead actor. Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
but if you stick your
Although,
head,
did John Candy ever die in any movies?
I don't know if he did.
I bet you he didn't die in any movies.
But he definitely went on a long walk in whatever that movie was. And
Yeah.
that he never came back from.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
In the last movie, he died on the set or whatever his last
Oh,
movie was.
yeah. Oh, I see. He died on the
Yeah,
set, didn't die in the movie. Okay,
right.
okay.
and he was so good, so funny.
Yeah.
Now, a Hollywood movie star is going to give up Scientology.
Okay, and I heard Tom Cruise's, Dean was saying anyway before vacation that apparently that's going on with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think he wants to get back on some chicks that aren't involved in it. And, listen,
Oh, okay.
you're Tom Cruise. I don't want to put through a gorgeous woman through that rigorous process of becoming a Scientologist.
Yeah, the Scientology lady picking can't be all that ripe.
I guess.
Always funny to describe a new chick like that. But anyway.
Now, I see frogs going rabid everywhere around the world.
Rabid frogs?
Rabid frogs,
Aw.
like attacking people.
Okay.
And do you have a frog? I'm getting a kangaroo hopping through a department store, many of them in Australia.
That was one of my favorite stories of the year where, and my stepmother told me this, in Bracebridge.
Mm-hmm.
There was a bear that broke into a shopping center, like whatever they have there, whatever the independent grocers or whatever, and like went right to the berry section.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Smart bear.
Get the man working for me.
Yeah.
That's good. I like bears. Now, two Hollywood stars in L.A., Hollywood hunks, will get married when they're believed to be straight.
Oh.
They're going to get married.
Maybe that's
They're
Cruise
coming
and
out.
Travolta.
They're coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I see a politician going berserk and quitting his job.
Okay.
Right on
Canadian or American?
I think it's American,
You think it's American?
or Canadian.
Just losing it.
Just losing it.
Yeah.
In Parliament and just saying,
quitting.
I quit, goodbye.
Yeah, I think everyone should quit
Yeah.
that way. At some point, if you know you're going senile, or if you know you've had like for instance, we'd be able to quit amazingly well on doing what we do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because we get to speak to at least 20 people. Adam, what are your final words? Yeah. Don't take me down with you.
Now, I see a parrot rescuing people from a fire. Actually waking them up, talking to them, and rescuing them from the fire.
Fire!
That's right. That's right.
Getting hot in here. Getting hot.
Now, the parrot...
Take off all your clothes.
The parrot might have a few tinged wings, but I love parrots. I don't want parrot people
you don't
to
want
get
a parrot
mad
to
with
die
me.
in a fire. No,
I
yeah,
love parrots, and it's gonna win an award actually because I see the parrot with like a necklace around it.
All right, go on.
Now there's going to be a sex scandal around Pippa Middleton,
Oh yeah.
and you hope it's you, right?
Oh, Salt and Pippa.
Right.
Bring it to her.
Yeah.
Huh?
Right. And
What?
No, it's just, I hope there's video that goes along with it.
Oh, wasn't? Oh, that was Kate who had the
Yeah.
pictures anyway.
They were super blurry, though.
Yeah. Listen, anytime nipple makes an appearance, it's nudity.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
and now this is really weird. Like I see a hog going berserk at a state fair in Texas. And I can see him. I saw the vision of the hog running around in circles because another hog rejected him sexually.
Interesting.
No, I'm telling you.
Like a drunk guy at a bar.
And it'll probably go on YouTube because that's probably what I'm picking up.
Okay.
Yeah.
A couple pigs going at it on YouTube.
Yeah, like a pig running around in circles.
Sure.
And, I can pick up stuff that's
Come on,
on
let's
YouTube.
go, 'cause we gotta-
A
yeah.
man will fall in a vat at a cereal factory.
Okay, go. You have some more? I'm not trying to be Dean here, but I am just trying to expedite
going
the
into
process.
a tower in Dubai.
Okay.
Yeah, an earthquake in Singapore.
Well.
Yeah, and I see a man going over the Golden Gate Bridge on a tightrope.
Okay.
Above the bridge.
Josie brought up a story when she was in earlier of this female who does naked tightroping.
Oh, yeah,
really?
Just for as a hobby, and she fell. How much would that hurt?
Oh. Was she all right?
Yeah, Nikki shouldn't even have your diaper to protect her.
Oh, really? Oh, God.
This is the Dean Blundell Show on 102.1 The Edge.
At Psychic Nikki on Twitter.
Yes, follow me.
Yeah, you're doing very well to over 10,000 followers. You're looking to get to 15,000 now.
My goal is 15,000.
Yeah. And then after that, I'm sure it'll be 20,000.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you want to keep going up.
Or 20 million.
Not a chance. Okay. Do you have any more, one or two quick predictions before we take phone calls for you at 416-870-EDGE?
Okay, now Cuba and Puerto Rico are going to become part of the USA. I definitely see that. Yeah. And I also see another superstorm like Sandy hitting USA, Canada, and Europe.
Oh, no.
So you're gonna,
Big storm?
there's going to be more Frankenstorms.
Oh, did you hear what they're saying too about the name Sandy? Because of the storm and because what happened at Sandy, what was this?
Sandy Hook. Yeah.
Sandy Hook. They're saying like that. No one now will ever name their kid Sandy again.
Oh wow! Yeah.
It's strange how these.
It's very sad.
It is. Yeah. Oh, that story is too sad to even talk about. And one more quick prediction, so we'll take some phone calls.
Yeah. Now there's going to
something weird. What's quirky? I want something like really stupid weird for 2013. Yeah.
American politician female is going to become a madam.
Turn down your headphones.
Oh.
Yeah. They're squeaking. She can become a madam, like bondage and stuff?
Exactly.
Oh, who's a hot female politician?
Yeah, in the U.S.
I want to look one up. Hot female politician.
Yeah.
This is great radio. Not Hillary Clinton I have here.
No,
okay.
No. She has to watch her health. Same as Bill.
Oh, well, she was a former Canadian one. She was definitely very hot. Belinda Stronach.
Palin.
Oh, Palin. Oh, can you imagine?
Yeah.
That could happen.
Dude, that's who it is. I could totally see that.
Really? Sarah Palin?
Yeah, just smashing some guys with floggers and stuff. Yeah.
In Alaska?
Yeah. Well, no, she doesn't have to do it in Alaska.
Right.
Yeah.
Quarantine.
No, because there's going to be a huge earthquake in Alaska.
Oh, my God. Who's this? The Minister for Equal Opportunity in Italy? Her name is Maria Rosario Carfagna. She's got like nudies of her.
Nudies, eh?
Yeah.
They good?
Oh, and then in Russia, there's a former gymnast named Elena Kabeva, who's like, unbelievable. Yeah, we need some real hot politicians here in Canada. We don't have enough hot female politicians here.
There was somebody, though, recently, I thought.
Well, it was Belinda. That's the only one I know.
Oh, yeah.
I could become a politician.
Yeah, no, you can't. No. Okay, so let's take some phone calls. 416-870-EDGE. What do you have for Psychic Nikki?
Hi, The Edge.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. You're on with Psychic Nikki.
Hi, Nikki. How are you?
I'm great. Happy pre-New Year. And I hope you had a good Christmas.
I did. It was amazing.
Great.
Today is actually my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you very much. I was just wondering if you had any predictions.
Wait, I got a question. Does it suck having a birthday really close to Christmas?
Sometimes. People always ask if I get gypped, but sometimes they kind of put the gifts together, so it can be...
They'll accumulate them, no one? Okay.
Yeah.
I would imagine it would suck, though, because like, if you were my friend, I would just get you probably the one. Yeah.
Anyway. Really? But then we just get to party extra hard for Christmas.
Fair enough.
And New Year's.
And you wanted to know about your New Year?
Yes, definitely. And if you had any kind of birthday predictions or anything like that.
Well, you know what? For your...
You're going to get pregnant.
Perfect.
Probably.
That's what I don't want.
Oh, dear. No, Capricorn...
And you won't know who the father is. Okay.
Bonus.
And it might be twins.
No.
Only the twins look different.
And the other female involved was upset she didn't get pregnant
Right. Anyway, you're a Capricorn. And Capricorns had terrible 2 years up until this point. And came out of Libra October 5th and went into Scorpio. It was much better for Capricorns. And you're going to have...
So I know Libra didn't get pregnant.
No, that's true. That's true. That's true. So it's going to be much better for you coming up. And very lucky, actually, in career.
Turn it. It's squeaking. Your headphones are so loud.
They are?
You're getting feedback, yeah.
Oh.
Are you going deaf?
I thought it was a mouse.
Hey, good luck to you, okay? Try not to get pregnant over the New Year, and happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Okay.
You're going to have a great year, Capricorn.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
But they have to be careful of cheating.
Oh.
Cliffhanger. Yeah. Hi, The Edge. Sorry, Adam. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Randy.
All right.
Man, you're on with Psychic Nikki.
Hi, Psychic Nikki.
Hi, Randy.
How you doing?
Randy. Is that how you spell your name? Randy?
Randy, yeah.
Oh, good.
Are there other ways to
It's a
spell it?
female version, Randy.
Yeah, but it's a dude.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't put a heart on the I either.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes, Randy, what's your question?
I'm just curious. See any relationships in my future in the new year? I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, you're a Capricorn.
Yeah.
Very good. Now, you're either going to get married to somebody or you're going to split. And you have to be careful of cheating. You're going to have 2 women there.
Oh, really?
I'm definitely getting 2 women.
At the same time? Yeah, this guy's already there too.
Maybe. No. 2 women, and you're going to have to choose between 2. Okay? But you have to be careful that you don't cheat on either one.
Okay.
Even after
Are you
marriage.
have you been a cheater in the past, man?
No, I haven't, no.
No, okay, so probably
You're
not
going to
have
be with Megan?
Oh.
Not Megan Fox.
Yeah, I don't think he was thinking at an opportunity
okay.
with Megan
Megan,
Fox.
it must be Megan Fox.
Yeah, for sure. She's mine. I've been stalking her for years. Okay.
I'm getting M's around you, Megan and Melissa.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll have to go check that out.
Yeah, Megan and Melissa. It's really weird. There's one with a double digit, so one has an M in the last name, the other one has a B in the last name.
Go on like a one of those websites, Ashley Madison or wherever they are, whatever you want to hit up and look for a Megan or a Melissa.
Now
Just start
really,
typing Megan into Facebook. See what comes
now,
up.
it's really strange because Megan looks like Melissa Rycroft that was on The Bachelor.
Nobody knows who that is.
Okay, she's
Yeah.
in the States. She was
Nobody-
on Dancing with the
no.
Stars. Okay,
Honestly,
okay.
no one
Anyway.
cares.
Okay, well, I'm just giving him a
Okay.
for instance. She's got dark
Yeah.
hair, very pretty with light eyes.
I think you're just confusing him at this point.
No, I'm not, Todd. And Melissa, I'm trying to give him specific information. One likes Jell-O.
Everybody likes Jell-O.
I don't think I...
Excuse me, what is your name? Megan, do you like Jell-O?
Yeah. What a pickup line.
Well, I have to put it down, and the other one is blonde and blue-eyed, very, very pretty looking.
And she likes pudding.
She looks like Cameron Diaz,
Okay.
actually.
Cameron Diaz?
Yeah, she looks like Cameron Diaz because I know you're making fun, Todd, but
No, I'm not making fun.
I'm actually seeing visuals like this. It's like a television camera.
Yeah.
And I'm getting the actual
Oh, I know what you're doing. Which
pictures
Cameron Diaz?
as
Like
I'm-
Cameron Diaz
see-
now or like the mask?
I love
Cameron
when
Diaz?
I know
We're
your
on the
mind.
same page here.
Now,
Yeah. I take there's something about Mary Cameron
Yeah,
Diaz.
no, even Charlie's Angels, Cameron Diaz.
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
that's when
but-
I started not taking her
Sort of
anymore.
the-
Now the-
or giving it to myself to
the
her.
Cameron Diaz one is very high maintenance.
Yeah.
Okay, so she likes Chanel and Gucci. So
Okay.
you be prepared for that. And she's got a red convertible.
What about Megan?
And Megan plays golf,
Oh, okay.
as well as liking Jell-O.
What's your name, man?
Randy.
Are you a golfer?
Yes, I am.
And how's the money situation?
Not bad.
Sounds like Megan knows your girl.
Yeah, no, Megan's very down to earth. The other one's more high maintenance.
Down to earth.
Down to earth.
Okay.
EARTH, earth.
So one you can shovel out thousands of dollars for handbags, and the other one just buy her a box of Jell-O and you're good to go. So
Some people like Jell-O. I mean, I haven't had any for 10 years, but some people like it.
Nobody cares.
All right. Just,
Yeah.
you know
Dude,
what?
go to the down to earth Megan with the Jell-O. I think that's
No, Todd,
Adam
she
was
likes
right. Yeah.
blueberries too. Like, I honestly have to give him the specifics, okay?
No, I love the specifics. That's
She
what makes
plays
this funny.
golf.
Yeah.
And she belongs to a golf club. Her parents do as well.
Okay.
And her parents are
Look
not...
at Randy's like, this is the woman for me. Yeah.
Randy, I really see you with
Member
this
by
Megan.
association. Yeah.
And, Melissa's nice too. You really like Melissa's body and the way she looks.
Yeah, I have a feeling Melissa's like Jess.
she's a 10.
Smoking, but she's
Yeah.
looking for a sugar daddy more.
Yeah, like
Or-
Melissa's
yeah.
a 10, and
Yeah.
I would say Megan's a 7.5, but she's more devoted to him.
Okay.
The other one's kind of, But you will cheat on one of them too.
Oh, I know what you're going to do. You're going to end up going for Megan because she's the good girl, make a good wife for you, but Melissa is just too damn sexy
So
for you.
hot, yeah.
Partner with Melissa.
And you'll get sick of Megan after she has too many Jell-O shots.
Now, Megan drives a truck.
Oh,
Not
really?
for a living. Like she has a truck
Yeah.
or a half ton or something like that.
She sounds like an awesome chick.
Yeah, she does, doesn't
Yeah,
she?
she sounds totally awesome.
And she's got a
I'm trying to
dog.
think of a good character in a movie.
Okay.
You're going to walk down the aisle, Randy.
There's something about Mary.
I do see you
Yeah.
getting married. I see you getting married.
Oh.
And you're going to have a honeymoon on a boat.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
It is, yeah.
All
You
right,
like
Randy.
boats?
All right, you got
Good
your
luck to
fill.
you, buddy. And whatever you do, just adam@edge.ca, todd@edge.ca, send us the pictures.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So they can go after them too.
See you, buddy.
Sure, you guys all Happy New Year, and I love listening to you guys. You're great.
We appreciate
Happy
the kind
New Year.
words. Okay, thanks so much,
Enjoy your
bud.
Jell-O.
Okay, yes. Hi, The Edge.
Oh, we'll go one more.
Yeah, let's do one more.
Oh, Hi, The Edge.
Hi, I'm calling to talk to Psychic Nikki.
You're on with her right now.
Yes, Psychic Nikki at Psychic Nikki on Twitter. You can reach her at 416-961-7976.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you want to get to, it's the best time to be read, apparently.
It is.
And now you have it for free. Go. What's your name?
Christine.
Christine, here she is.
Okay.
Christine, what is your question?
I was just wondering if things will get a little bit better for me this year coming up.
Okay, do you want to be more specific and give me your astrological sign as well?
I'm a Gemini.
Oh.
And I'm for school and then work after that, I'm thinking of.
Okay, now because you're a Gemini, I don't know whether you knew this, but the planet...
Yeah, we got two Geminis in the room here. Adam and I are both Geminis.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they're the best sign in the zodiac right now.
Oh, great.
The planet of Jupiter went into your sign June the 4th, 2012. It's coming out of your sign June 2012 and going, or 2013 and going into Cancer. So anything you want to get done, like I see you with new work. Okay. Everything's new for you.
What do you do for a living?
Yes. I go to school right now, so I just wanted to know what's going to happen when I'm done.
Okay. What do you want to do? What sort of profession are you streaming towards?
I would like to work at the government somewhere. I'm just taking office administration, so.
All right. And do you have some interviews coming up?
No, I'm still in school. I'm done in April.
Okay, that's good timing, just before June. I like that.
It's very good because then it comes out. So you have to start sending resumes out.
Oh, okay.
Even in March.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, even in March around
it's
Easter.
probably pretty sound advice from anyone, not necessarily a psychic.
No. Astrologically,
a vocational counselor, I'm sure, would probably recommend the same thing. But.
Todd, astrologically, she is the best sign in the zodiac.
No, I know.
Right
you
now.
told Adam and I that earlier off there. We're excited about it, yeah.
That's why she's going to have a new job and a good job.
Awesome.
And probably a government one, too.
Make some money?
Really?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Awesome.
You're going to have twins, by the way.
What?
Twins in the future, boy and a girl.
Are you with someone?
You're kidding. Sort of.
Uh-oh, Nikki, get on this one.
It's not a good relationship.
Yeah, well, in the future, you're going to have a boy and a girl fraternal twins, and it doesn't have to be with him, it's with Brad.
I'm too old for that. There's no way.
How old are you?
40.
No, that's why. With in vitro, your probably chances of having more than one kid are increased.
Right,
oh my gosh, and when is this?
And you're going to be with Brad Thompson, whoever that is.
Brad Thompson, okay.
B-R-A-D.
Wow.
How else do you spell Brad? Okay. B-R-A-H-A-C-D, Brad.
Okay, you're the nerdy one with your glasses today, so am I.
Weird. There's 6 Brad Thompsons in the Toronto area.
Are there really?
To Facebook.
Is there really? Do they look good?
Wow, all right.
Okay, good luck to you. Thanks so much for calling, and very happy New Year to you, okay?
Thank you
and
so
good luck.
much.
Good luck with the job in the
Happy
future.
New Year.
Thank you, you too.
Do you want to continue on air?
About who?
You want to take away the nerdy glasses comment?
No.
We've had 3 days of not one insult at all.
Yeah.
We've just been kind of going with the flow.
You know
It's super positive,
Todd?
happy show time.
Todd?
And there you go, rain in our parade, Adam and I's parade.
Todd,
Yeah.
I love your glasses.
No, you can't backpedal at this point.
I have them too today.
No, that doesn't excuse you for...
Just a minute. You're not listening to me. Nerdy is very sexy.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Yeah.
You look like, Clark Kent in Superman.
No, I look Clark Kentstein. Okay.
The Dean Blundell Show on 102.1 The Edge.
We're going to do only a couple more phone calls, and we have an interesting one here, right, Adam?
Yeah, we do this. I like this one. That's a good one. Hi, The Edge.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, man.
Psychic Nikki, how are you?
I'm great.
Todd, thank you very much for getting me on. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no, we're glad that because you'd actually emailed me saying you have something very interesting as opposed to just talking about birthdays. And you know what? You made a great point, so we figured we'd get you on.
Yeah, thank you very much. So, Psychic Nikki, my daughter is 3.5. She is like petrified of going home. She says she sees stuff. She says she sees tunnels. She sees a bunch of stuff. I just wanted to see if you can help me with the situation.
Okay, describe the tunnel thing to me.
We're just asking her questions. It's kind of hard to understand her sometimes, but it's just, what do you see? What's wrong? Why are you scared?
Does she make pictures for you? I know she's only 3, but...
honestly, I got one picture, and it kind of looks like a monster. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell.
Or a 3.5-year-old just drawing something.
Yes, exactly.
One to the other, I can't really tell, but it kind of looks like a monster. I don't know.
Okay, describe it.
It has like a... kind of looks like a dinosaur.
A dinosaur.
Yeah, with like a big mouth.
Right.
Pointy ear. I can't really give you much more information than that.
Okay, now this monster, she sees it in the house?
She's just saying, like, she points to stuff. She's scared to go into dark areas. She's scared to go home, period. Like, anywhere else, it's just, I don't want to go home. I don't want to go in my room.
Okay, you know what? It's a spirit of an animal, for sure.
Is it?
Yes.
Like maybe an old family dog or something?
Yes,
or, yeah?
absolutely.
Because our previous owners had dogs. I don't know if maybe one passed away.
It's one of those dogs. Now, it could be buried there in the backyard.
That's weird because I've dug up some stuff in my backyard too, and it's not really I don't have that much dirt. It's more like all cement.
Yeah,
but
cement.
It wasn't a gangster
dog or something.
Italian mafia family who lived there, was it?
Disturbed an old gangster burial ground.
Yeah.
I just think there's a dead animal buried there.
And that's what you think is scarier?
And I think it's the spirit of the animal is still there, captured in your house. Now, as I tell people before when they call in about this paranormal stuff, is that they should take pictures with a camera. And then a lot of these orbs or the spirit of the dog could show up there.
So you're telling me to take pictures?
Yeah, I think there's also a spirit of a cat there as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think there's a cat. I think there's some buried animals there.
So that would have been its 10th time dying, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, you could set up some cameras like Paranormal Activity style.
But you haven't felt that.
Come on,
that's real.
I'm telling you.
For some reason, spirits seem to go toward children. So children are very honest. So I believe that she's seeing something.
How have you helped her cope with this sort of stuff, Matt?
I'm just trying to ask her as many questions as possible, just so I can figure out what's going on and see if I have to bring someone in to bless the house or something. My mom keeps telling me to bless the house, but
you're getting advice from your mom still? How old are you?
I'm 26. I think you still got to ask the mom. The mom knows best, right?
Yeah, fair enough. What about your wife? You don't go to her?
She believes it all. I'm kind of hesitant on the situation. I think it's all a big load of bukkake, but we can try something different.
Well, I'm getting the name Brown associated with something.
Brown.
The last name, like a Dr. Brown or the name Brown, but that could go back even further.
Or maybe the dog just took a big poop.
Sorry. Maybe the dog went to a vet named Dr. Brown. I don't know.
I'm not sure, but you know what, like Nikki, in all honesty, sometimes in the corner of my eyes, I think I see stuff too, but...
So, dude, maybe you should get more in tune with it. Don't be, because maybe you're blocking it out because you don't really believe in this stuff. So maybe, like, hang out with your daughter and see sort of what she sees at the time, talk to her about it, and then help comfort her.
Is there anything I can do to provoke the ghost or something to make it come out and show me?
That's always how the people end up dying in the movies.
The ghost. Yeah, no.
When you prod it, that's what it comes after.
Yeah, like you don't do that. Like if you put loud music on, it'll go.
Come on, you pussy!
Or if you
daughter alone.
Yeah, but you know, if you put like a barking dog or a sound of a dog on,
it might scare the other dog.
It might come.
Oh, Mike. Oh,
no, because it hears other animals.
Come here, boy.
Sure.
Come here.
Can you imagine this household? You go visit them on like a Christmas dinner, and the father's yelling, "Woof, woof, come back!"
But I gotta tell
daughter's crying.
Exactly. But
wife's burning the turkey.
In the spring, you may uncover something in your backyard. When it rains, it's going to be like a hailstorm or a rainstorm. And when the grass is very, very wet, you're going to uncover something.
The dogs are going to jump through your window.
There could be like a dog's bone there, or a dog. And I don't want to scare you or anything.
No, and good luck.
That's not going to scare me. That's not going to scare me.
Yeah.
Matt, seriously though, a couple things. One, I'm sure everything will be fine. Just comfort your daughter. I think if she gets older, she'll be able to kind of, as long as she knows that her parents are there protecting her.
Yeah.
And I don't think a spirit of a dog is going to harm anyone in your home. I think.
It won't hurt you.
I very much appreciate it.
Won't hurt you, but you're going to move within a year.
Yeah, I would get out of there if she's crying a lot, only because you'll lose some sleep over it.
Right.
Yeah.
How about to get rid of it? Like throw a bone outside? And
the only thing is you're going to live next to a bulldog. I think.
Live next to a bulldog.
Like there's another person with a dog, like a neighbor.
My neighbors just moved out, so I'm getting the neighbors, so that's possible.
Yeah. There we are.
Well, maybe that new dog will provoke the spirit dead dog to come out, and then you'll be fine.
Hopefully.
You're going to be fine. Okay. The spirit of the dog won't hurt anybody.
Well, I very much appreciate your information. And Todd, again, thank you very much for getting me on.
No problem, man. I hope your daughter's all right.
No problem.
She'll
you don't
be
want
fine.
anyone to be scared. Yeah. And Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you. And
can I do one shout out?
Oh, no.
No?
Yeah. No, he's gone. Adam made the executive decision.
That's enough.
Yeah, you got enough. One more call, and then we're going to wrap it up with Psychic Nikki.
Hi, The Edge.
Hey, I have a question for Psychic Nikki.
Lay it on us.
I just wanted to see if you see anything in like my house or like money in the near future.
Money in your house?
I see a couch, a TV.
I see money under a mattress.
And use condoms.
right. You are. Right.
Well, thank you very much, Psychic Nikki, joining us on the extended Dean Blundell show.
Yes.
Without Dean, without Derek,
Right.
everyone's back January 7th.
Right.
And you're back, I believe, the week of January 7th, so whatever that
I am.
Friday is.
I'm back on the 11th.
11th,
and
great.
I just want to wish Dean and Derek a happy New Year,
Very
wherever they
kind of you.
are.
Yep.
And to you and Todd and Adam
oh.
and Sean. Happy New Year. And also,
Yeah.
you can get me all through the holidays.
416-961-7976. Psychic Nikki. Follow her at Psychic Nikki on Twitter.
And I'm at Ajax Yucks January 18th.
Oh, and if you've never seen a great grandmother do comedy.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Todd.
she pulls things out of that box like Carrot Top like you've never seen. Yeah. No, she does surprise stuff.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah, you are disgusting.
I'm not. It's hanging out with you all week.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to get disgusted that way, isn't
And
it?
I do readings too there. So.
Yeah. Oh, you do readings live?
Like readings with incorporated into stand-up.
Okay,
too.
well, Happy New Year to
Happy
you.
New Year,
yeah,
Todd.
I love you, Psychic Nikki.
I love all of you here.
Yeah. And
it
thanks
was
for not
great.
wearing too much perfume today because it made it easy for me
I
to
did
breathe.
that for you,
Yeah, it's
Todd.
very kind of you. Yeah, and please continue in the new year.
And Happy New
Yeah.
Year to all the people
Sometimes
out there,
it's
all our
like
listeners.
easy off, like oven cleaner. Like I think she sprays on. Yeah.
I don't even know how to clean an oven.
Bored, lonely, hard up. Use your free hand and follow the boys on Twitter.
At Dean Blundell Show.
The Dean Blundell Show, 102.1.
The Edge.
So, Adam, are you, well, you said you weren't really. We talked about this yesterday, but you're not a Drake fan.
No, to be honest, I don't know anything about Drake really outside. I mean, other than the stuff you hear, like I knew he was on Degrassi, but I've never actually heard one of his songs.
Do you not listen to rap really?
I more like the classic stuff, Notorious B.I.G., Tupac, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So the
most of the dead guys.
Yeah. As long as they're not making music. I heard a song on the radio the other night that I thought was Drake, but it turned out it wasn't.
Oh.
It was somebody else who wanted millies.
Trying to be Drake, talking like they got a voice box up into their neck.
Yeah, I want to pop the bottles. I don't know, whatever it is.
Sounds awesome, actually. Yeah, it's all about bottle service and hose. Yeah.
Yes, that's what they enjoy.
What a life. Yeah. So Drake's doing this thing now. Now, we've been harsh on Drake for the last 6-7 months, and we feel like there's reason for it. His tweets are just ridiculous, and they're going to 9 million people, and kind of not representing himself or Canada well. And it's just amazing this culture of dumbness that's out there between the Kim Kardashians and the Justin Biebers. It's actually quite frightening. So Drake now has got this self-entitlement issue going on. He's apparently talks about this phrase. I know nothing about it, but I see it on his tweets. YOLO.
I've heard people say that.
Yeah, the acronym for YOLO.
Which is you only live once.
Exactly. Which, I wouldn't suggest going to have unprotected sex now because of that phrase. But
fair
yeah. So I guess now, department stores such as Walgreens and Macy's have this clothing that are putting YOLO all over it. They're embroidering into hats and putting on sweatshirts and T-shirts and stuff.
Because he's saying it to 9 million people, so they're trying to take advantage of that.
Exactly. Why not capitalize on it, make some money off of it? So 26-year-old Toronto native has chastised these American department stores, featuring obviously the YOLO phrase on it, and that which is his motto: "You only live once." And this is what he wrote on an Instagram photo. Now he probably got a couple million followers there too. Walgreens, you either gotta chill or cut the check. Or maybe I should read it more like Drake. Walgreens, you either gotta chill or cut the check.
Chill or cut the check.
So he writes that with a picture of one of the baseball caps with YOLO emblazoned on the front of it. And then later on that day, this is on Wednesday, Macy's, same goes for you. And then he captioned another photo of a T-shirt that featured Charlie Brown and Snoopy with the tagline YOLO, which is actually kind of cute. Macy's, the same goes for you. So anyway, the funny and ironic part about this is that this abbreviation and this acronym has apparently been going on for years before Drake.
Oh, really? Okay.
So it's not his to TM or to trademark or the same thing. He doesn't own that phrase.
It's like earlier when I said keyboard warriors, which you've given me credit for, but I wouldn't necessarily take that because I think I picked it up somewhere else.
Yeah, everyone's kind of.
So I'm not going to ask for money when people.
Maybe you should if Drake's doing it. But I just think this goes to show the type of character this guy is. It's totally douchey. And the funny thing is that someone's now documented that in 2004 there was an NBC reality show. So this is right around the time when Drake was probably getting shot on Degrassi.
Okay, is that how he ended up in the wheelchair?
I think so. Yeah.
Sean's like, yes, it is.
Oh, you watch the sequel? Yeah, I'm not going to. Yeah. But this, there was a reality show star named Adam Mesh, and he popularized this phrase, YOLO, on the show called Average Joe. And he actually, this is hilarious, he launched his own YOLO clothing line that very same year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in 2004. Huh. But let's give Drake the money. Anyway, I just think it's just an example of this self-entitlement stuff. Like these stars think they own the friggin' world.
Douchers.
Yeah, he's a complete douche. So hopefully there's no Drake fans. And the reason why we brought this story up is because it reminds us of a best of. Again, we're filling in for the Dean Blundell show here up until noon. And this is an old bit now. Dean was kind of busting my balls one day saying I haven't done anything creative in a while. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to have some fun. And then literally I was drunk one night like I am most nights. And I decided to do a rendition of a Drake song. I don't even remember the title of it now because I don't listen. Do you remember what's? Hell yeah. Oh yeah. So mine's Hell Yeah Stuck in Tight. And the original one is Hell Yeah Effing Right, is Hell Yeah, HYFR, and I turned it into the other acronym that now I don't know. So have a listen to one of the best ofs, and we'll be back with some more.
The biggest and the best. This is the best of the Dean Blundell Show on the Edge.
Apparently, Todd, now I just found this out, Drake will be here for the film festival.
Yeah, I'm sure he would love to be here.
Drippy will be here.
Drizzle.
Drizzle.
Drool.
Drizzy. It's a Drizzy. Drizzy.
But what a talented Canadian artist.
Big time.
What a great export.
Yeah.
Should be very proud.
Yes, this is... now, folks, y'all remember the song Hyfer? H-Y-F, Hell Right, F and Yeah?
Yeah.
Remember that one? This one here? Remember this little peach? Remember this little... Where he's just rapping about what he did that day? Todd also did a song. You're a one talented mother.
This was an actual day for me, too. This is like a story of a girl I met in the States years ago. I just thought of it, and I tried to kind of put it to his...
Yeah, it's called HYST. And I want you to listen to how unbelievably good this is for a drunk guy to do in 11 minutes.
I'm a Jew.
Oh. You actually may have been able to steal that for one of his songs.
Yeah. Well, I could only say it once then.
I don't like my sex moves in the because I'm really straight. This girl from the United States, with permission, then handled my awesome that lived in my panna that she only see when she feels intoxicated. Admitted to me during sex that she once hated to do math because she's dumb and not educated. I didn't care much, it's just I wanted to so we started to go told her inflated. But she talked too much after I up, and it turned out for that she was perforated. And so I dumped her via text because I mentally vacated. And that's when she texted me and told me she vibrated. And that's when I texted her and told her I had just and right after texting told her I'm elated. She asked, what have I learned by putting her in sticks? And I learned that big can be negative as I can rip some I learned that lube and spit and is a great mixture, even though it didn't help the girl. I still your vava, damn. You took it all this time when I ass. Your body didn't stall. This drop, this revolve, there's chords to sell, I'm sure. Yeah. Women in all sorts of positions get the in my basement apartment room, arousing me with poses like, do you love this Are you right now? Do you want some service? Does it tingle? You want to this girl in the pretty funny. You think you're bigger than my last Hebrew? And I said, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Skin tight, all right. We say hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Does excite your tail light. Hope there's no parasites. Napoleon Dynamite could wrap the shite. Aubrey's an Israelite, a Serbanite, a hermaphrodite. Drake's the rewrite. He's worse than cellulite. He likes to pillow fight, despite his overbite. It's time to extradite him to the mites. Hell yeah. I said hell no. I said oh no. I said ow. I said oh no. I said oh no. Oh no.
We've been saying we told you so.
Yeah, trust me. But
Todd just told you so.
Yeah. Sorry.
Brilliant. It's funny, too, because I was watching this. There's not a special on it, but there was like an interview with the guy that does his music.
Yeah.
He's like, I just come up with the jams, and he wrote the songs, and it's beautiful music. I'm like, that is crap.
Come on.
Did you really write that? I was texting a girl in Atlanta, and then she texted me back, and I texted her because she texted me first, and I was like, no, you texted, and I texted first. I'm like, hey, is this my mom? I didn't know who I was texting.
You know, Ivan just sent an email. He goes, your flow is on point, man. And, like, that's actually what I was kind of proud. Like, I tried to, like, do it exactly in his inflections. It's not hard.
Yeah. Nope.
He's so rich, though.
I know.
We're in the wrong business.
Yeah. Soldier Boy's rich, too.
Yeah.
The Dean Blundell Show.
At Adam1021, at I am Toddy Tickles on Twitter. We're here for at It's Dean Blundell and at Blind Derek, and that's how people are going to be referred to as the future.
Yeah, that's how people talk now.
Yeah, actually, did you hear about the story? I believe it was in Israel. They named their kid Hashtag.
Really?
That's a true story. They actually named their kid Hashtag.
Hashtag.
How confusing is that?
Yeah.
416-870-EDGE. Let's hear some of your awkward Christmas stories or whatever you want to talk about.
Hi, The Edge.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, not much. I don't even have an awkward Christmas story. I just wanted to call in to talk to you guys.
All right, what's your name?
Maria from Hamilton.
Hi, Maria from Hamilton. Oh, a Hamilton goer on the phone.
Yeah.
I've honestly been calling in probably forever, and I've been listening to the show for way too long, in a good way, and I never, ever get through. And my fiance is sitting here with me, and he's like, call today. No one's calling. So that's how we call it.
Well, thanks for making us feel good.
Yeah.
And for the record, I said that yesterday because I thought everyone was getting through, and someone emailed and said he actually had been calling for 4 minutes and didn't get through.
Wow.
Nice.
No, he said a few hours. So there are some who still try and get in.
Cool.
So do you have anything pertinent to say, or just poke fun of the fact that Adam and I suck?
No, you guys are actually awesome. No, I really, I couldn't get through my morning drive without you guys, because I drive from Hamilton to Vaughan almost every day.
Another one of those great compliments. Say you're actually awesome.
No, I do. I think you guys are awesome, and I love that Adam's on every once in a while, because when you were on for a bit there before Derek came back, it was pretty cool. And we're just on our way to Tremblant for New Year's. So it should be a fun weekend. Maybe we'll have
What else is on your itinerary, ma'am?
Yeah. Grocery shopping.
Yeah, what was for breakfast today? Yeah.
We had some bagels from Tim's. Wait, can I say that? I don't even know.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
There you go.
Well, thanks for updating us what kind of cream cheese you like. We appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Drive safely.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, there's a crap load of snow up in the Montreal, Quebec area. So just good luck to you.
This guy, I put this guy on hold because he didn't want to talk to me. He only wanted to talk to Todd.
So, all right.
Hi, The Edge.
Hey, it's Quinn from Toronto. How are you?
How you doing, buddy?
Good. No, it's just like the other girl. I think you guys are awesome. I've been listening to you for years. It's good that you're actually on a little bit later than 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. I love listening to you guys. You guys are the bomb for sure.
Thanks,
That's
man.
all I wanted to say. It's really good that you're actually on this late, because like after you guys, I kind of turn the radio off.
Well, Josie's awesome. And we had Josie on actually today from 7 to 9. It was really nice for her to help out too, at Josie Dye, because that's how we're referring to everyone now from now on as their Twitter handle. Right?
Yeah.
At me as Drughead. But I was going to say, I wouldn't get used to this. Part of the reason is I took a week early for my vacation. I went to Hawaii, so that's why I don't have it this week. Dean is off for 2, which we normally get around this time of year, and then I'm off next week. And the reason why we're working 6 hours a day is because we had the Christmas and the Boxing Day off. So our boss is like, we got to make up some hours somehow for you. And at this point, honestly, I don't think you want to hear anyone trying to entertain for 6 straight hours, because we are falling off that ledge very quickly.
Yeah, I was listening to the guy in New York for I don't know how many years on Sirius, and I just like to hear the comedy. I want to hear the laughter. I want to hear the quirky jokes. The music kind of gets annoying after a while.
Quirky jokes? Those are like Life Goes On jokes. Those are very mean to tell. Yeah.
No, but it's enjoyable to listen to you guys. and just get through my drive. I have to drive from Toronto out to Woodbridge every day, and it's good to hear the funniness. I love Psychic Nikki. She's hilarious sometimes.
Thanks, man. It's great. One of the things about doing this job, and maybe Adam, you can attest to this, being able to be a little more free when you do the morning stuff.
Yeah, totally.
But it really is quite a privilege to be able to try and be funny, because I'm not a funny person at all. I just kind of attempt to have fun. Actually, it's one of the first piece of advice I ever got from one of my big bosses. So don't ever try and be funny, just try and have fun. And it's actually very good advice. And we're lucky because at our jobs, we can do that. Yeah. And we're instructed to do that, in fact. And, there's always a line that people think is very subjective, whether we go over it or not. That's kind of not our fault. We just want to try and always entertain and be compelling and put a chuckle on or make you smile is what I'm trying to say.
I love it. I love it.
No, but my point being is that it completely sucks later when you're with your strict Russian girlfriend who finds none of it funny in front of her friends.
Yeah, totally. Like, none of my friends think I'm funny at all.
No, and if you try and adopt what we do at work into the sort of our real life situations, people are just looking at us with these deadpan faces.
Yeah. Right. Oh, yeah, big radio guy. Yeah, making your jokes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. How do you even earn a living doing what you do?
Yes.
So it's got its perks, is what I'm saying. It's great that you think that, and I think some of the public thinks it, but in real life situations, it does not go over very well.
Well,
especially farting into a microphone.
I love my drive in the morning. Like I said, from 7 to usually 10. I listen to the radio a little bit, but I'd rather listen to you guys and the comedy and all that other stuff to go with it. It's great. I just want to say thank you for the drive.
Okay,
awesome.
Well, thank you very much. Merry Christmas. Be very safe over the New Year season 2, and have fun and party hard, man. But do it safely. Yeah.
I don't know why you couldn't have told me any of that off the air. He's like, I gotta talk to Todd.
I'm just not used to hearing compliments.
Yeah, I know.
You want to make sure you got them through. Do we have? Actually, I want to do a quick story from me as Drughead on Twitter. Sean, who was our human soundboard because we don't have access to it, even though we do. I just said that. So now, Drughead, I found this story absolutely hilarious, and please try and be concise. You know what that means, right?
Careful.
No.
Detailed.
No, actually quick. Kind of be as efficient as possible. Yeah, and when you tell it.
So basically, I was going out and getting a Christmas joke as a gift, and it was a porn. Can I
midget, whatever. It's midget porn.
Okay, it was a midget porn.
Yeah.
And so I went in, I bought the porn and everything, and then I had to.
Who were you giving this gift to?
It was for my girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend?
You know her.
Okay. The one who busts your balls nonstop. Anyway, so you had this little ongoing thing. You figured to get her a funny little gift.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I went and picked it up.
Funny little gift.
Accidental. Okay. Nice.
So I went and picked it up, and then I had to get some pictures developed at Shoppers. So I went, and you just plug your USB in, and it prints off a little receipt for you, and you take it to the cashier. So I brought them the receipt, and she's like, "Can you hand me the receipt?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no problem."
Because that's the way there's a certain number on it.
They ring it through with the receipt, and then you pick up your pictures later. So I hand her the receipt, and she's sitting there staring at it for like 30 seconds. I'm like, "What is she doing?" And then I'm like, "Oh crap!" And I snatch it out of her hands, and she's just kind of looking at me, and I was like, "That's the wrong receipt." And I moved on, and I handed her the right receipt. And as I'm walking out, I looked at it to see what it said, and it said, "Red video. Size don't mean S."
Oh, that's awesome, man. How uncomfortable did you feel?
It was a little uncomfortable. I kind of had to laugh about it, but it was weird. It was awkward for sure.
Yeah, especially because you're like 6'3". Okay.
The Dean Blundell Show. The Dean Blundell Show on the Edge.
102.1 The Edge, Blink 182. Huh? Eh?
Yeah.
And?
Adam's song. I like that one.
It's not. I've never heard of a Todd song.
No.
Does that feel
reason
good?
For that.
Yeah? Yeah, and you're a big Blink fan too, right?
I am a big Blink fan. I mean, it's the song about suicide, but...
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, but it's a great tune. Great song from Blink.
Yeah, it really is a good tune. Now, do they do anything anymore?
Oh, yeah, they got a new EP that got released like last week or so.
Oh, sweet.
5 songs.
Have you heard it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty good?
It's that new sort of Blink sound, but I like it. I saw them a couple times in their last tour.
Okay. Yeah, I've always liked Blink.
Yeah, they're good.
I just don't listen to the lyrics of their songs, apparently.
Yeah, fair enough.
416-870-EDGE. We've got about a few more minutes here on the Dean Blundell Show, and Adam's going to host some best ofs next week, and then we're all back together on the 7th. Let's take some phone calls here just to end it out. So hopefully some awkward stories or something.
Yeah, there's some awkward questions coming up. Hi, The Edge.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I'm just calling to say that I think Todd has a very nice voice. Very hot voice.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you doing later?
What are you doing later?
Probably going to be passed out on some sake.
Oh, nice.
What's your plan? What do you have some exciting holiday plans?
I'm going to Cuba.
Oh, no.
So, yes.
What?
Good-
It's my first beach vacation. It's exciting.
Okay, hang on a second. How old are you?
How old are you?
Probably far too old for you.
Oh, really?
Well, how old are you? Oh, I'm going to give, because you answer that question without telling us your age right away, I say you're probably just over 30 and you don't want to tell people. So what are you, 31, 32?
That is amazing.
Yeah?
You're psychic.
Yeah, I am, Mel Gibson and What Women Want. I got that. That just registers.
I'm 31. I'm 31.
Yeah. It's just that easy. But my point being is I'm shocked it's your first beach vacation.
I know it's so lame, right? But I mean, you got to do it sometime, right?
No, you got to do it. Like all-inclusives are like a staple. It should be in everyone's lives, just to get away and not have to do anything or travel, or who cares about landmarks or history. Just go and have fun.
I mean, my voice isn't as hot, but I'll throw my 2 cents into this. 28. I've never been on a beach vacation either. I'm planning on going one in February.
Adam.
Yeah.
Todd. How old are you?
I'm 39.
You're 39?
Yeah, 39.
Are you single?
No, I'm not.
Aw, darn.
I might be if you have an extra ticket to Cuba.
Is this Find Todd Fiance all over again?
Oh, God, please don't.
Can I ask you guys just one question?
Yeah, shoot.
Okay. Do you guys take interns? Because I've been very interested in radio for a long, long time. I went to the Humber radio program, but I had to drop out because of school. Because of work.
Yeah.
So do you guys take non-schooling interns?
Only ones that don't want to bang Todd.
Yeah, I think I was going to say the question is, as an intern and a female intern, would you take us? But, no, there's I think only 2. But okay, maybe 3. But over the years. But no. You know what? Shoot us an email in the new year, because we're always looking for extra help. We're always surprised, actually, that people haven't come to Dean, especially because Dean makes all the, has the final decisions on who sort of works for the show. But, Marlo was great at it years ago, and unfortunately, the kid doesn't still get paid. I think we really wish he did, but it's tough right now. But he came in with, like, sandwiches and gifts, and, he's very smart. And I know, like, Sean used to kiss her ass when he first started. Now he's getting bigger than it.
That's all faded.
But, in the day, like, in honest to God, like, when I started, and I don't know how it was for you, Adam, but when I started, like, 11, 12 years ago, I literally, and it's probably the same, the reason why I have a job today is I would have bent over backwards for the guys. Like, I did whatever I could just to get in the door, and that rarely happens anymore. I don't know if that's a new generation or...
Oh, dude, when I started in radio 10, 11 years ago, too, I slept in my car for weeks at a time, like out in the parking lot of the radio station. Yeah.
Wow.
Why'd you do that?
Because I wasn't getting paid. I didn't have any money.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man. I was working at McDonald's on the side.
That's so nice. Did you get at least fries for breakfast? Like, take
I
home?
did. I did. Hash browns all the time, man.
Amazing.
Big muffin.
Yeah, shoot us an email, and more importantly, send us some nudie shots, and then we'll judge by that.
Absolutely.
Okay. Enjoy Cuba. Be safe there, all right?
Okay, thanks.
All
Happy
right.
New Year.
Thank you so much, you too.
So that's adam@edge.ca. You're going to send
Yeah.
Hi, The Edge.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much, man. I don't have an awkward question. I just have a question.
Yeah.
I'm working in Burlington. I'm running an excavator out here, and I'm wondering why the whiny people in Burlington have actually phoned into my company and complained that I smoke in my machine.
People are really that pissed off in the world that they got to take time out of their day to care if you're smoking.
I have all my windows open and all the doors open and everything, right? And they're in the apartment buildings around me somewhere have emailed the general contractor, who then called my company, who then called me, saying that they're watching me in the machine smoking, and they're actually complaining to my company about it.
Dude, I got to be honest. People complaining when it's unwarranted really pisses me off.
That's brutal.
Yeah, I think there's justified complaining for sure if someone wrongs you or if you were promised something and they didn't follow through with it. But just to go out of your way to complain. I mean, listen, personally, I think you're an idiot for smoking, because the facts are it's going to kill you, and it's my tax dollars that are going to help save you. But I mean, if you want to do it in your own machine and you're not affecting anyone else around you, I think that's a shame.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But it's just, I find in Burlington especially, because the other day, or last week, a lady ran a stop sign on the corner of our site, hit another car, and then blamed the barricade that she couldn't see the stop sign, still ran it even though there's 2 stop signs on each side of the street, and then blamed us for it.
And your smoke was in her vision, of course.
Yeah, blowing so much smoke out my arse, it went all the way into the road.
Well, listen, I don't know if we should only refer to Burlington as where all the complainers are, but people are looking for things to do. Adam's always phrased it in terms of in the internet world, it's the keyboard warriors. People are always looking for the wrongs in life as opposed to the positives. And
you get more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. That's my old man saying of the day. Because if you're nice and you go out of your way to say nice things, then you're going to have more people enjoy you.
Oh, I just pictured myself sticking to you, and I didn't quite know why.
It's been a good week.
It has been a good week. Well, guys, honestly, man, Adam, it's been an absolute pleasure working with you for the 3 days of this week. Oh,
dude, I'm back anytime you need me.
Yeah, well, I don't think after this week I'll be back either. But no, we were filling in from 6 to noon for the Dean Blundell Show, and the new year is upon us, and we want to give the very same message we did when we were here on Christmas Eve. Please, everyone wants to party, everyone wants to have fun, and we are recommending that you do that. But whatever you do, do not get behind the wheel if you plan on having a few drinks, because even one drink, let's say don't get behind the wheel at all if you have any alcohol at all, even Listerine.
There's no excuse whatsoever. I mean, you got everyone in your phone book you can call, you got cabs, you got Uber cabs, you got everything to get you home safe, TTC, go, whatever it is.
Yeah, so, and again, have a ton of fun, and even if you have to crash on a friend's couch or sleep in your car like Adam used to do just to try and get a job in radio, please do so. So I think the message is that we're telling you, please, whatever you do this holiday season and into the new year, do not drink and shave your balls.
It's dangerous. Been there.
That is the worst move you can make.
The clippers. And what was I thinking?
Oh, I know. And the skin isn't quite as rigid down. Yeah. Be very careful. No, really, don't drink and drive. Now, going into the new year, we were just talking. This is our first New Year. If you sit home, and I used to do this because I don't go out a lot on New Year's.
No, me either.
Usually it's a waste of money and a letdown.
Yeah.
But it's going to be the first New Year's in a very long time where Dick Clark isn't doing
hosting.
Yeah, because he died back in April, right?
April, yeah.
Yeah, and we all know Dick Clark, and I don't mean to go on kind of a mean-spirited sort of moment, but and we'll come back. Well, I just want to play the clip real quick. This is Dick Clark in 2010, and these are the type of stuff we're going to miss this year from him. And pretty boy Ryan Seacrest has taken over him and all his millions, and I guarantee you he will not screw up like this. This is Dick Clark in 2010, and we'll come back right after this, but with his countdown fail.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 12, 10, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
I'm going to miss that.
Bookends, he was fine with. It's just he got mixed up in the middle there.
11 came after 10. He was a beauty, though. He died like one of the wealthiest men in the world. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I didn't. I just couldn't.
He had some money.
He had some money, yeah. So, again, Dean and Derek are back on January 7th with me. The threesome will unite. Yeah, and we're looking forward to that. Thanks, guys, for having your patience with Adam and I over this week. Again, please have a wonderful, wonderful holiday season. And thanks so much to Josie Dye, who joined us earlier today. She's out in Collingwood now. We hope she has a great new year. Psychic Nikki, we hope she makes it back into the new year. And Drughead, you were great this week. Thanks for your support. Of course, Marla Sunshine, our intern. And everyone, please be very safe, but have a ton of fun. And hopefully come August, there's a lot of new little ones running around because you really did have a lot of fun. Because you know what? Who needs protection?
That's right.
Yeah. Thanks again. It's Todd and Adam saying goodbye. And again, very, very happy New Year here on the Dean Blundell Show on 102.1 The Edge.
The Dean Blundell Show, 102.1 The Edge.